Welcome, welcome. Today we are back on Clash because the new season is today. Began today. So I figured we would kind of, see what, if anything, is different about it. And play a little bit of Trophy Road, maybe play a little bit of the new game mode. They've added an evolution draft as well. We will definitely be, I think we'll definitely be playing a classic challenge as well so that we can get the opportunity to play the new cards as well. So, Connor, welcome. You're the first one here. Sherlock's here as well. How do I keep climbing ladder? I mean, I'm sure we'll be climbing a little bit of ladder today, but we also might be trying out, I guess we'll jump into the new game mode that they've added first. But if you haven't kind of seen what the update entailed, I just opened the app not too long ago, so I'm kind of getting familiar with it myself. But there is this kind of path which you climb trophies to get. You get these bone looking things, which I think are kind of like, the last year's season tokens equivalent. You knew that I'd be starting soon. Yes, I'm still starting later than I want to though. Spruce, welcome. I saw that you typed into the Discord. I am a little bit late to start stream. I've gotten into this bad cycle of having everything later than it probably should be. Alright, it disconnected for a second. Yeah. Stream is laggy. I don't think it's just you, Dark. For some reason OBS Studio disconnected and reconnected again. Hopefully it's not doing that a whole lot, but I've been okay. Stir Gamer. It's fine for you? Yeah, it should be working okay now, but I think pick Dark Prince to start. And Magic Archer is tempting. I think we'll take this. Buy the pass. Well, hold on. Oh, I gotta focus. Let's take the Furnace. Honestly, let's give him the new Evil Princess. I think Evil Furnace is still, I guess technically it's been nerfed now. I've been alright, Stir Gamer. I haven't been fabulous, but I've been okay. How have you been? Ollie, what's going on? Are you happy that we, Oh, don't tell me we missed the... Okay, we just barely hit it. You happy that we got the emote from the clan voyage? I know you were really looking forward to that. And this is not great. We don't really have any ground cards. So we're just going to have to let the Royal Ghost lock on. Got to Arena 19 after 3 months. Yeah, congrats. I'm happy you were able to get there. Let's actually go like this, because if he doesn't do anything, then maybe one of the goblins could turn the archers into... Okay, that was not what we were looking for. So I think we'll... Okay. Let's try this maybe. We're taking some damage here. Where am I streaming? On Moko? I'm not streaming on Moke on Moko Bulgur. I did like make an account. I did make an account for it just to kind of, because one of my friends in the Discord, he said that I should give Moko a try, so I downloaded it. I did make an account, but I haven't actually played it practically at all. And there's the new princess. Still gets arrowed away though. So I think on the very first hit, it does a freeze effect, and then every third hit after that. So, oh man, I really don't want to go with a recruits into that, but where in my house am I streaming? Well, I'm streaming kind of in... Okay, let's go with this. now. And let's... He does have poison, so I want to... Alright, we have to make sure we don't activate King. I'm streaming kind of in a spare... It's in like a piano room. It's not quite... It's not quite the living room, but... Can I say your name is Teresa? Oh, hold on. How's it going, Teresa? How are you? How are you today? Alright, I think we just lost the game, but that's alright. This was kind of an experimental game. Play against the Evo Princess. We might play again and try to draft with it, even though it doesn't seem that OP. Rattery's here. Welcome, Rattery. It's been a while since you've been in the stream. How have you been? You think we should unmod him? I mean, it has been a while since Rattery's been here, but he's been busy. I think he's been busy with school and whatnot, so... I don't think we have to unmod him for that necessarily, but... I mean, I guess to be fair, mods should be in the chat, but... I don't know, he's been busy recently, so... Evo Princess is a baddie. Okay, let's go with P.E.K.K.A. I guess P.E.K.K.A. and I guess Log for the guards. We did kind of give him a lot of answers for the... Okay, yeah, Sturgamer said to go P.E.K.K.A. But we did kind of give him a lot of answers to it. We gave him delivery and guards. So he's going to have a decent amount of answers for P.E.K.K.A, I think. But we have Graveyard. P.E.K.K.A Graveyard. This is going to be interesting. Can I call you Daddy? Come on, Spruce. Not going to be calling you that. Okay, so I think he got to pick from both Evos, right? I don't think we got to pick an Evo. So, I think he got the option for both of that. We'll just go with this now. And I think he's got bats as well, so we can kind of... honestly, let's just go with this on the other side. We'll kind of let P.E.K.K.A... Okay, that was not very good at all, actually. I'm also realizing he gave us freeze. So we have Graveyard Freeze. That was a really bad Graveyard, but I almost didn't even pay attention to that. You're finally higher than my alt. Yeah, it's been a really long while since I've played on the alternate account. I think it's been maybe a couple of months. So, and we honestly might let the Phoenix just get a little bit of damage, because I think Evo Pigs might have been what he picked. I have a feeling if I go like this, he's just gonna Pigs right away. Okay, let's be ready. And I guess okay, so he doesn't have Evo Pigs, just regular ones. And we are pretty much gonna have to take a tower on this push because our other tower is gone. Okay, let's go with the Graveyard now. And just freeze the bats. He does have King Tower up though. And we're not even going to really get close to taking a tower. Oh, another rough game. How's it going, Mr. Link? Yeah, we're kind of just trying out the new season, because it's like someone in the Discord, I think it might have been Rima, said that the new season was really bad. Like, they said something about how the new season was like horrible, and so I was like, I don't know what's going to be that much worse about it, but let's play it. Yeah, Rima, didn't you say in the Discord that the new season was really bad? Is it just the kind of event? Is it the Clash Royale that's not very good? Like, what's kind of rough about it? You have a 4-star chest that gave you Royal Chef. That's pretty rough. I'll be honest. Royal Chef, I mean, I think it can be good in really niche situations, but... And we're honestly going to take Barbs because... Yeah, we're going to... Yeah. I don't know, this... Neither one of us, we weren't really offered any splash cards in our deck, so... I'm doing alright, Mr. Link. How are you doing today? I have a 4-day streak on my alt. I guess that's true. The only... I guess I do log into my alternate accounts to actually... to do, like, videos and whatnot, right? That's where I record the... Usually the daily videos is trying out new kind of theme decks. Usually that's with the alt, but as far as climbing Trophy Road or anything, I haven't done that in quite some time. Seasonal arenas and new cards. Okay. I guess that makes sense. So, honestly, let's maybe try to do this high to turn that princess into a pig. And this is actually a pretty good... Hopefully that can hit the battle healer. But aren't there modes and whatnot that they're trying to come out with that they haven't yet? I thought they were going to be coming out with a... What was that one mode that just kind of randomizes everything? Like there's that new... I thought there was a mode where... I completely forget what it's called, but... Where you're only offered a certain pool of cards and they like come in your hand randomly. I looked on the... Should we void this? I mean, I guess. I mean, we'd only be saving it for the Dark Goblin, maybe. So I guess we can void that. But not released yet. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was gonna say I haven't seen that mode yet, so I didn't know if it was released or not. And we will just go with a little firecracker here. Hopefully catch him off guard a bit. And we can honestly just tank the other side. So, Swagger, welcome. How are you doing? They should put me in game. I don't know what I would look like in game, but that would be interesting for sure. Have a squash card. What is his ability? What he's a? What if he's just a? He's a champ. Oh man, he's a champion, and his ability is to. His ability allows him to sit on a computer and stream. I know that's such a goofy idea, but Chaos is back next month. That is true. Yeah, if Chaos is coming back in July, I am looking forward to that because I really had fun with Chaos mode when it was in the game. I'm pretty sad that they took it out. So yeah, new Evos and Heroes, never a new card. That's fair. Yeah, they're not really releasing. They are just kind of releasing, you know, versions of cards that are already in the game, but not necessarily. I guess we'll take pigs. And we'll take this for the E-Golem, and then probably Flying Machine. This doesn't look horrible. Go E-Golem. Yeah, I was thinking of going pigs, because then... Yeah, I mean, he gave us... So we have Evo Bomber, and Skeleton Dragons, and Dark Prince, so... And he's got E-Golem as a win condition. TikTok videos are doing well. They are. I think I'm going to try to... I think I should probably start, you know, trying to... Oh, this is bad. We don't really have any ground cards. Yeah. Alright, that's... I guess our only real tank is Dark Prince. So, gonna have to be mindful of that. I'm thinking, though, there's probably going to be a point where it gets a little bit old, though, right? Like, there's going to be a point where, like, the newness of the acting out cards maybe it's not quite as exciting. So I'm thinking, you know, got to find a way to, you know, sprinkle other kinds of content in there, because, you know, if I'm just doing the, you know, acting out Clash Royale cards, I'm sure it'll get stale at some point. But there will be a point where Clash will die. Yeah, I mean, with the rate that things are going, yeah, probably. There's definitely... I should have gone Rage. Oh, on the Goblins, you mean? That's true. Yeah, I mean, they weren't going to kill the Goblins, but they would have done a good amount of damage to it. This guy is clapping at us. So we'll go this here. Gameplay, yeah, how are you doing? And we'll fireball that. Hopefully we can kill it. Okay, well, I don't really think there's much we can do to save that tower. Let's fireball for the Goblins instead. Okay, we need to take that tower. I don't know that we're going to. I don't think pigs are quite going to do enough. Well, we're back to them. We do kind of need to go with them now. Okay, hold on. I would love to win against this guy. It's going to be difficult because he can just spam an E-Golem in our face, and we're going to have to be forced to defend it pretty much. Go Dark Prince, and I think that should... Flying Machine is on. Is that going to be enough? Not quite, but we will still fireball. Oh no. Oh, that might be it. That's what I'm saying. You can just spam an E-Golem at any time. And I think that is game over. Maybe, yeah. Good attempt. What are you saying, Bulgur? I go pillows, blankets, fake flowers, clothes. Do I sleep in this room? I do temporarily. This is kind of a temporary spot to sleep while my regular room is getting remodeled, getting the floor and the walls repainted, essentially. Remember we agreed to play Minecraft together? When was that? I mean, I know I was trying to invite you to the server yesterday, Ultra Blade, but I don't remember. Was that today? I don't remember committing to do that. I think we'll just take this as the last one. This is kind of a... These are all weird cards, and I think he was offered the choice of the Evo again. Alright, Rima, you have to go touch grass. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping in for a little bit. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, Rima. Last stream? I mean, I know we did play Minecraft last stream, but when did I commit to playing today? I think I said I was going to try to join a couple of other people's servers, but... And he gave us... Okay. He gave us Evil Princess. He also gave us Arrows and Void. So... Maybe... I don't know. Is he going to have a hard time killing this? Because I think he used Zap as a small spell. So maybe if we're really lucky... If he only has Zap... we could get really lucky with, you know, maybe him not being able to kill the princess quite as easily. But that magic archer is on the tower, so it should get some damage. How's it going, Luca? Can we just put this at the bridge? Yeah, this is kind of an aggressive play, but let's just go with it. Maybe I should have arrows the furnace or something. I don't know. So, oh, what the? I didn't even see that. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure not to lose our tower. Let's go with this here. And we do now have the princess. Let's just void this. Hopefully that can kill it completely. Okay. Now I think is when we go with this, and then probably try to protect it. How is that targeting the princess? Alright. Is he going to try to predict the magic archer? Hopefully not. Okay, that was kind of a prediction, I guess. We're still getting some damage, though. Magic Archer is still on the tower. I think we might just be able to void. And arrows, maybe. The left side is pretty low as well. So let's just try to void. I think it does enough damage. So, nice. Kind of a goofy deck, but... welcome, noob. You're mad because I used Hog Earthquake? Yes. I did use a deck that was really good against yours, but why am I... I don't get why you're allowed to use decks that are really good against mine, but I'm not allowed to use decks that counter yours. You hate me. Okay. Well, regardless of whether or not... Regardless of how you feel, happy birthday. Hope you have a good... Hopefully you have a good birthday, noob. And let's actually... I guess we'll take this. Did I play yesterday? In your server or something else? I did play on your server a couple of days ago when I said I was going to. Alright, I hopped on for a little bit that afternoon, so I've just been trying to make my way to the ancient city, I think is what it's called, which is super far away. It's going to take me a while just to get there, but yeah, I did hop in and played a couple of days ago, Luca. What size shoes do I wear? I think I wear a size 10. Okay, hold on. Okay, that was a really bad and not necessary snowball. But I think it's either a size 10, size 10 and a half, something like that. It's been a while since I've actually like bought or like worn a new pair of shoes. So I've kind of had the same shoes for a while. So I think it's size 10 or 10 and a half. So once you're there, just put my alliance name and banner in the chest. I did try to make a banner, but is there a limit to how many times you can... Is there a limit to how many changes you can make to the banner? Because I think I ended up... Let's go with this back here. I ended up making, I think, maybe four or five different patterns on the banner. And then it just ended up, like after a certain point, it seems like I couldn't change it anymore. So, I don't know, are there only a certain number of changes that you're allowed? My favorite deck. I don't know if I have a favorite deck. I do really like Okay, hold on. Can we activate King? I don't know if that's... Okay, we can. I do really like Monk Graveyard decks. Like, it's kind of a... I don't think it's something that a lot of people play, but like... Right, Monk being able to tank for a Graveyard and using the ability, I kind of really like that synergy. This is not good at all. Honestly, I think we will just freeze these two. Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Your exam is tomorrow. Good luck, Fenrir. I hope you can do well. Your exams are also coming this month, Spirit Gamer. When does your guys' school end? Because, like, Fenrir, I thought you said you were starting. Like, this is your exam for... I'm not really sure how it works in different countries, but you said you're going back to school, right? Is this just kind of an exam before your semester starts? Can I kick people from the clan? There are people that haven't played for... Oh, you talked about haven't played for a couple months and you want to join? Yeah, I can log back in there and... You know, I can always try to kick people that are inactive. What do you guys... Are you guys wanting to keep playing this new Evo draft mode? Should we jump into a classic challenge and build... We could try to build like an Evo, like the quickest Evo Princess cycle deck we could. We could try out log bait with the new Evo Princess. We could jump back into Trophy Road. Try to make some progress there as well. What do you guys think? What game mode should we jump into? No, the Respect Women clan? Oh, I don't think I can... I mean, I would kick people, but I mean, it's not really my clan. And the reason why the leader is keeping them in is... Oh, this is actually tempting. I will take Void. I don't love this deck, but it's not really my clan, Spruce. The reason why the leader is keeping him in is because she's like friends with them in real life, and I wouldn't want to just kick him for no reason because I don't really have the, you know, the authority to do that. So that's the reason why I haven't kicked him. Yep, we did pick the Rocket just so he couldn't have it for the Three Musketeers, but he does have Void, so... Or sorry, not Void, he does have Fireball, so... And we also have regular Musketeer as well, that's kind of goofy. We might have to... What is this guy doing? I guess he's not playing. I can do it, I'm an Elder. Yeah, I mean, I know I can kick him out, but the reason why I haven't is because it's not really my clan. And if the leader knows someone in real life, I'm not just gonna, you know, boot him out. Maybe she wants to keep him in. Can I play today? I'm not sure, Luca. I don't want to commit to anything just yet, but if I have some time, I'll try to hop on. Will you kick? You're not active. Your exams are coming? I mean, I won't necessarily kick you just for that. So it's like if you're going to be busy for a little bit, but you still have plans to jump on when you can, I probably won't. I can keep you in stir. So. Okay, we might play one more and then maybe jump back into Trophy Road. I don't know how many people are going to be playing the new heroes or the new Evos, but I guess we can see. Yes, I do remember your account, so I won't kick you out if you're... Ooh. This is interesting. We will take P.E.K.K.A. Unless he drafted like a skeleton army or something. Then I am a little bit worried though. We did give him Barbs and Freeze. And he gave us Expo. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. And Rascals. Ooh. I mean, we have delivery for it. I think we don't need to do anything else unless he lets that go. Oh, man. Alright. 7 views on Clash. Yeah, it's definitely, I would say, a dying game for sure. Okay, let's just peck on the back. If he does, I don't know if he has enough elixir for E-barbs on the other side, but if he does, that would be horrible. Goblin Giant? Okay. You know, unironically, he actually has a pretty solid deck. Healer, Goblin Giant, E-barbs is kind of a nasty combo. And we'll Firecracker just in case he has Swarm. Okay. And he's going to use a Void on that. Should we just Expo already? Probably not. Let's cool down for a second. You want to get up and make a cup noodles, but you don't want to get up? Can I do that for you? I cannot get up and make your cup noodles for you, Stir. Okay, we will... Yeah, I guess we'll Fireball that. Okay. Let's see if he uses his Goblin Giant. Alright, he's going to go with him in the back. We will honestly just Expo here. And then... Oh, I kind of forgot he had that card. Okay, that was really bad from us. Okay, let's just go with this. And then go with this as soon as we can as well. Don't like that princess is just sitting there in the middle. Is he going to try to protect it? Yes, okay. I think we'll try going with an Expo as well. As soon as we have the... Wait, no, he's got freeze. Okay. Let's go with this here. I think he's got Battle Healer, right? Okay, we'll just Fireball this. Just get it off the map. And that'll end up retargeting to the tower briefly. It's kind of a close game. We're actually about even in damage. Sherlock, some of us hate Clash. You're gonna go? Alright, that is alright. Thanks for... Thanks for dropping in, Sherlock. Hopefully you have a good rest of the day. Okay, let's go with this as soon as we can. I don't know how he plans to stop this. I don't think a flying machine is going to do it. Yeah. He's overspending? Yeah, that was... I feel like we had a pretty good answer for his cards. Let's jump back into Trophy Road, though. I want to see if the meta is any different. I know, you know, Clash Royale has been kind of losing revenue month over month, so I think less people are buying the pass, which is definitely a good thing. And Spruce is challenging us to a battle, so I guess we will swap some cards out. We'll play one battle with Spruce, then jump back to trophies. Alright. Good luck. I think in comparison to a lot of other seasons that there are, like in comparison to a lot of other seasons, a lot of heroes and evos and whatnot that have been released, the hero Tombstone and the Evo Princess don't look, you know, all that broken in comparison to those, because there have been some really broken evos and heroes on release. Right, there was obviously the Hero Magic Archer, which was incredibly annoying. There's been a lot of really broken heroes and evos, but I don't think the hero Tombstone and the Evo Princess, they don't seem like they're all that good. Like don't get me wrong, they seem solid, but they don't... I don't know, they just don't seem like great. They don't seem like really broken cards, I would say, in comparison to a lot of the other ones that have been released. So, you have to go as well, Dark. Alright, thanks for dropping in. Can I play with you after you eat? Yeah, I'll try to play a... I think I'll play... We'll kind of jump between Trophy Road and playing with you as well. You're having your cup noodles. Nice. Alright. See if he decides to hog with this. Guess not. I think the princess is a little bit broken because of her range when she first fires. Oh, do you mean like the actual... Like, not range is in how far she can shoot, but the range is in the radius of the actual ice? That is pretty wide. The actual radius of the freeze duration is quite annoying, for sure. So... Okay. Oh, there's the Mega Knight. Hopefully the Dark Prince can get in front. Okay, Mega Knight is still going to dash on our tower. And be hitting our tower. Okay, Dark Prince is still going to be there. The barbs on the other side are somehow... I don't know how the barbs on the other side took the tower, but... They are going crazy. I'm sorry, Spruce. I know Three Musketeers are really annoying. Alright, let's blow a kiss as well. Okay, let's jump back into Trophy Road. We could, once we have a little bit more, we could upgrade our baby dragon. I'm now realizing though that's not actually going to get our collection level up anymore, because I think regardless of how much you level up, like whether it's from 15 to 16 or 9 to 10, doesn't it just give you one collection level? Okay. Let's wish this guy good luck. For work, you reached 11,000 in 2 days. From zero, like you reached from 0, you mean? 0 to 11,000 or something else? This is not good. All of our cards are deflectable. So okay. And I wonder what this guy's playing. Usually monk means royal giant, but okay. I was not expecting recruits. Apparently it sucks the hero princess. Alright, yeah, I mean, again, it does not seem like anywhere near as broken as a lot of the other heroes and evos that have been released, so, like, comparatively speaking, it does seem weaker, for sure. Like, it's still... It seems like typically any evo that can kind of... Oh, that's not good. Typically, usually any evo that you can use a small spell on is not very good. Right? Like the Evo Bats are not really strong. The Evo Dark Goblin as well. Other Evos that, you know, don't really... It's probably back to recruits already. But a lot of those Evos that, you know, can still be kind of small spelled away, I found, are not... They don't really seem like they're that strong, in my opinion. So... Okay, thankfully there's not much of a counter push coming our way, and so we can probably just playing Three Musketeers. Opponent is Fenrir's cousin? I guess so. Also, Ralph, welcome. Okay. Okay, we need to kill this mini P.E.K.K.A before it does too much. And I think we are going to be good. I think as long as that golem gets anywhere near his tower, then it should pretty much take it. JP, how are you? I'm doing alright today. So, you hate golem? Yeah, and the thing is, I would be playing something else. It's just the only reason why we're still playing this golem deck, even though it's super outdated, and I would like to play something else, is, I mean, it's just a card level thing. I kind of put a lot of resources into upgrading it many seasons ago, back when it was actually decent, and now it's pretty outdated. A lot of the cards have been nerfed and whatnot. And let's try to get a couple of Evos in our deck. Okay, this is solid. Yeah, let's go with this. You're doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing all right. Hasn't been I would say, you know, hasn't been a fabulous day, but it's been solid. Luca, what's up? Don't know how to use chopsticks. Kind of. I don't use them a whole lot. Like, there's not a whole lot of, you know, Asian food or anything that I eat that would require it. But I kind of have a basic understanding of how to use them. You don't think Clash is going to make my day any better? No, it's not. But, like, yeah, you're right. It's not gonna make my day any better. But, you know, there are... You know, that we're kind of... Hold on, let's try to move this forward just to kill it quicker. Okay, he's gonna keep protecting it. Okay, so I think he's playing Minor Balloon. So, is that not enough? Oh, I misplayed that by a tile. Hopefully this knocks it back to the Tesla. Yeah, that was meant to be a tile over. How long did it take me to get 14k trophies? I haven't gotten there, Daniel. I think I'm at 13,600? 13,500? Something like that. It's, you know... Okay, let's put a Tesla in the right spot this time. Oh, it's still not going to pull it, though. Alright, that's fine. Let's go with a Goblin Giant now, and then just kind of be ready to use the ability. Yeah, I don't really think it's worth using the ability there. How close am I to the city? Not that close, I don't think. I think I'm still... I think I'm at, like, maybe 3,000, like 2,000 or 3,000 both ways, so I'm not that close to it. Luke, I still have a ways to go. And I think you must have lagged out. Okay. Hog Rider log decks and log bait decks are easy to level up because they mostly require rare and commons. Okay, that's a good point. I guess his game crashed. Is that gonna... Alright. How's it going, Johannes? What do they get for the kids on the 1st of June? What does that mean? Alright, I don't know who this is, but I'm assuming someone in the chat here, maybe. So, the most overrated card in Clash Royale? I don't know. I don't know what the most overrated card is. What do you guys think? I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm wanting to say, like... maybe Boss Bandit or P.E.K.K.A. but those can be kind of annoying sometimes. I don't know. Do 1v1s with you guys? Alright. How's the new hero in Evo? Dash, so far we've only really tried... We've tried the new princess. We've tried the new Evo princess in the hero draft mode or whatever. I actually have not played the Evo Tombstone yet. So the Evo princess is, I would say, good but not great. I would say it's, you know, it's a good card, but it's not OP. It's not like a lot of other Evos that were really broken upon release. So Evo princess is good. I would say maybe, you know, maybe 6 out of 10, right? It's like, it's a solid card, but it still gets spelled away. And as far as the Hero Tombstone, or the Hero Tombstone, I haven't played it yet, but it doesn't look that OP either, I would say. Okay, I'm assuming he's going to Firecracker on the other side where we can't fireball it. Alright, we'll just fireball that and not the cannon. It's Goblin Gang. Okay, you think Goblin Gang is overrated? I can kind of see that. My Goblin Gang is... I mean, yeah, I mean... I can kind of see how that would be considered an overrated card. And let's actually go with this right away. I don't know if he was expecting Expo, but we need to get that Firecracker out of here before it shoots. Okay, hold on, he just used that. Maybe we use this to tank for the balloon. Oh yeah, he's already back to it. Dang, this is a really quick cycle deck he's playing. Juicy playing those cards really well, if I know who Juicy is. I do. Yeah, Juicy J. I've watched a little bit of his content, I would say. Not a ton of it, but I do know Juicy. I do like Juicy. Seems like a pretty good, genuine creator. Mr. Rudd, welcome. How are you? Okay, let's just... I think we just need to get back to one more fireball, and we can kind of rely on the hunter, I think. So, you've seen me on TikTok. Yes, I did make a TikTok account not too long ago and have been posting some shorts on there, so they've been doing quite a bit better than I thought they would. So like, I've been kind of pleasantly surprised. But you do like Juicy? Yeah, he seems like a pretty cool guy. I have like 950k likes on a short. Yeah, the most popular one, Clash Royale, actually ended up reposting, which is kind of crazy. Like, I never thought they would even see it, let alone repost it. But okay, let's jump back into another game. You've seen me on TikTok as well. Am I the vegan teacher? Why would I be the vegan teacher? That was you, JP. All right, good game. I think I. All right, I guess I would throw this guy the thumbs up, but he's playing Evil Witch and he could be playing Mega Knight, so I don't want to throw a thumbs up just yet. Oh, is he playing Giant Graveyard? No, get this Giant Graveyard out of here. Giant Graveyard is... I don't like playing against it because it's such an easy deck to play. I mean, you pretty much just put Giant at the bridge and then Graveyard once it's tanking. So, Juicy's live right now. You're watching him play those cards. I will actually give the... I think after this game, we might go into the Classic Challenge. And... yeah, we might go into the Classic Challenge and try and build a Hero Tombstone deck. Because I do kind of want to try it out and just, you know, see how it is, see how it plays. The ability for 6 Elixir does not really seem like a good deal at all, but I could be wrong. Some guy, you want suggestions on how you can make a good Graveyard Freeze deck? Well, I would say the ones that I've seen doing well. Okay, also we're going to have to... Okay, never mind. Maybe this is not Giant Graveyard. Maybe this is something else. I guess this is just pigs. I thought that... I guess kind of assumed it was Giant Graveyard because of the Bowler and the Witch, but... Any Graveyard Freeze Ice Wiz deck? The thing is, I have seen... The Graveyard Freeze decks that I've seen that do well, they typically use like Inferno, like Evo Inferno Dragon, I think Evo Executioner as well, and sometimes Goblin Cage. So those are kind of the few that I've seen. Like Evo Executioner, Evo Inferno Dragon, sometimes Evo Cage as well, but and then Graveyard Freeze. I would definitely look it up on probably Royale API because there's probably some really good decks there that kind of have those cards, but that's what I would recommend. So he's gonna rage his pigs. I don't think that'll take our tower, so as long as we can defend, we will be good. You hate me, Poop Squash? Okay, noob, there's no need to... What's with the double standard, noob? Because, like... This guy's spitting at us? Alright, I was tempted to be in, but let's not. Noob, what's up with the double standard? Like that... You're allowed to beat me, and you're allowed to hard counter me, but as soon as I play a deck that's solid against you, then it ruins your whole day? Yeah, happy birthday, Noob. Hopefully you have a good birthday. Like, do you at least have any fun birthday plans? Oh, this is wonderful. What a skilled move by our opponent. Hog Ice Golem at the bridge, first play. Going against, I guess not quite Hog 2.6, but this would actually give us a really good reason to go Barbara. Yeah. Look at the value on that. 6 elixir is too much. Queen just targets the building. Yeah. I was actually watching... I think Noob was actually playing against it earlier. I think Noob was playing a game against it. She actually does have a ton of health. And she does like 500 damage per hit. So it almost seems like similar to a Royal Giant or maybe just a regular Giant stats. So she does have a lot of health. She does do a lot of damage. But like for 6 elixir, you can actually just get that card. Like if you're wanting to have a Royal Giant-like card, you can just put a Royal Giant in for that exact same cost. So why would you want to have the Hero Tombstone? And not to mention, yeah, JP or Junior, I'm sure we can play again. And if he uses his ability, we will... Yeah, let's just bind this. I don't really want to take a hit from... It's still going to get a hit. Like, how are we meant to stop that? Like, if we're Vinesing and having a mini P.E.K.K.A. there, there's literally nothing else that we can do to stop it. If the mini P.E.K.K.A. Vines is not doing it. Josh said he hates you? Okay, why would I... First of all, why would I ever say that? I didn't say that. And who could hate you, by the way? Okay, we still play that a little bit too high. Let's go with this again. I'm guessing he's going to use the ability again. It's just the same. What was that? 3 hits? This is why nobody likes Hog 2.6. Okay, let's go with a Furnace off to the side a little bit if we can. We don't want him to fireball everything. Still gonna fireball everything and get everything, and we can't catch a break. We haven't got a single bit of damage. Yeah. that's about all we can do. Happy birthday, but you're angry. I mean, that's up to you, noob. You can be angry. That's totally fine. I'm not in control of that. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Okay, we do have a couple of evos in this one. Solid. Still thinking which hero to buy. As in, do you have the like enough hero coins to get it, or are you thinking about buying the Clash Royale so that you can get the coins to do it? Can I show you a deck that I think is consistent and reliable? I mean, I'd probably have to look it up myself because I don't know exactly what's in the deck. But I just know that there's typically those couple of cards. Typically there's, yeah, Inferno Dragon, Executioner, Freeze, Graveyard. So, happy Gay Pride Month. We ain't gay. That's not... Should we... I mean, you already know he has a splash card, though. You already know he's got, like, Witch or Wizard or Bats, yeah. Okay. One where we're both on Hog 2.6, it's purely skilled. I'm going to have to disagree with you there. I don't agree that Hog 2... It requires a very, very basic understanding of the game, right? It's not a no-skill deck like a lot of other decks, but I still don't think Hog 2.6 is... It's no minor poison, that's for sure. You believe the Golem main. Well, we're going to have to go with the Prince. I don't think our minion horde is going to get any value at all. I mean, he's got arrows and Witch. Best we can do is zap this away and hope to kill it. But he's got guards as well. Alright. Noob, you said we don't think that we should use Furnace because it's nerfed. Yeah, it was nerfed a little bit. The range was nerfed a little bit, so it doesn't outrange the cannon anymore. That is true. That is true. And I probably should have expected that, to be fair. Probably should have expected the giant graveyard. Okay, I don't think that should take my tower, though. I'm going to have to get another... maybe not. Yeah, let's get another Mother Witch down. We're going to need some pigs to start spawning ASAP. Play Expo Witch for Noob's birthday. Honestly, that's a solid idea. Honestly, I would not be opposed to playing Expo Witch for Noob's birthday. Okay, please don't arrow this. Is that still going to take my tower? What is even going on my screen? He might take the other tower before he takes it. Let's just freeze everything, honestly. I need all of that to die. Okay, it's actually kind of a close game. Hold on. We're winning as of right now, but... Never mind, not anymore. Let's actually go with this in front and just be ready to freeze. Okay, come on, I need some pigs. Mother Witch, do your work. It's doing work. Let's actually just freeze. Okay, I was hoping those pigs could take it. It's gonna be rough. I think that's gonna do it. Only so many things you can use your Mother Witch on. How am I losing to Graveyard with that deck? I mean, we have Mother Witch, but you can't Mother Witch on the guards and the witch and the graveyard all at once. So how's it going, Techno? Okay, let's jump back. You have hero coins, you don't have the pass. Most of the cards are below level 14 to 15. Okay. This guy's using Evil Furnace as well. Even after the nerf, I think it's still a pretty annoying deck, I would say. Or an annoying card, for the most part. Let's just kill this, and then try to... Is that going to kill the Furnace? Not quite. Okay. How's it going, Nalad? Good game, Junior. Oh, I think this guy's playing... I think this guy is playing Graveyard. I think I've seen this deck before. Yeah, he might have Goblin Curse in this one as well. So, you're going to have to be aware of the curse. And because he's going to do that, let's just go with this already. Okay. Why the hatred, noob? Why do you have hatred for Fenrir? As long as that doesn't retarget to... Yeah, as long as we can kill the... Okay, our Furnace ended up retargeting. So his Furnace is alive on a sliver of health. Things you do not want to see. Okay. I mean, that could have been worse, I think. This is the worst happy birthday ever. I mean, noob, your day is going to be what you make it. If you just believe in your mind that you're going to have the worst day and you're in a bad mood, then that's probably what's going to happen. Like, there's no way he's back to Graveyard already, right? Okay, let's go with this, like, off to the side, I think, for the hut. And our baby dragon is somehow dead. This deck is so hard to break through. Because they just have Zappies, Furnace, Giant Skeleton for everything. I think this one also might be... This one might be also be over. Yeah, there's the Goblin Curse. I mean, we've hardly scratched his tower. So... what are you saying? You would pay money to watch me fight Juicy? That would not even be a close fight. No, he's like borderline pro, and I'm nowhere near. So that, like, yeah, he's a he's a really good content creator, right? But like as far as skill levels go, it's not a. That wouldn't even be close. Oh, MMA fight. I mean, I've never fought anyone MMA style before, but... Okay, let's try to maybe... get some split lane action here with the mini P.E.K.K.A. It just seems like we can't go all in one lane. But when we go in two lanes, that's not getting us anywhere either, so... Like, this is just one of those decks that's going to have such unbreakable defense that I don't think we're even going to stand a chance. I mean, what do we even vines here? It's vines this. I mean, our only hope is getting a crazy mini P.E.K.K.A. on the tower, but... And we actually are going to get it. No, we're right there. Come on, Furnace, finish it, please. No, we're right here. We just need to vines the tower. Okay. I honestly did not think that we were going to win that one at all. You think I would take Juicy in MMA? Especially since my brother is Aiden Ross. What's up with the, why is that? I mean, I guess I vaguely, maybe very vaguely remember him, or resemble him as far as being white and having a little bit of facial hair, but that's about all the similarities there are. He's currently playing Evo Knight, Barb Barrel Poison, Hero Tombstone, Evo Princess. I would play that deck. We would have to play it in a classic challenge though, because we don't have any of those. We don't have either the Evo Princess or the Hero Tombstone. I also do not have the Evo Knight unlocked, so we'd have to play that in probably a classic challenge. So let's see, Spruce wants to play. Okay, let's see what we get. Even though we only have one Evo in this deck, let's give it a go anyway. I wonder if Spruce is playing his Mega Knight Witch deck. He loves Mega Knight, I guess. Has Graveyard, Snowball, and Spear Goblins. Okay. Cool. Why am I not upgrading the Baby Dragon? We don't have enough coins for it. So I think it costs 120,000. And we only have, I think, 105, I believe. And I don't know. I guess that's pretty much the only reason why. I just haven't really had the coins for it. Okay, maybe we go with the Goblin Giant already. Why does he have one as well? Alright, I wasn't expecting him to have a Goblin Giant. Okay, as quick as we can, let's go with this. And alright, well there's the Mega Knight. We know he likes that card. Alright, Danny, you want to play a game after this? We probably can. And then Dax, you want to play one also? Yeah, I am down for a match. What kind of H animal do I use? What does that mean? What is an H animal? You asked Juicy if he would invite me. You kind of threw me on the bus. I mean, I'll be honest. That would be a fun collab to collab with him. But I don't think the collab we couldn't go against each other because that would just not be fair. Like he would, unless I had the hardest counter in the world. Like unless he was using, you know, Expo, and I was using Recruits, or like, unless I got to hand pick my deck to counter his. I don't think I would be able to win a match. So how's my day been, Techno? It's been okay. It's been alright. How is your day been? Okay, can we squeeze one of these in front? Okay, he's calling out a good game already. Yeah, I think that is a good game. Alright, Dark, you're going to head out? Alright, hopefully you have a good rest of your day, Dark. I should play against my brother right now. I could, possibly, but... Did I sleep well? Not... I mean, I slept okay. My sleep schedule has been really rough. Like, yeah, I have not been taking care of myself as well as I should have. So I've been... So what is this goofy deck? Alright. I haven't been taking care of myself as well as I should have, so my sleep schedule has been really wonky. I haven't been eating quite as much as I probably should have as well, so I think I definitely need to prioritize a bit of self-care for sure. Do you have permission to go to the bathroom? No. You have to stay here, Connor. That's a joke. Of course you can go to the bathroom. You do not have to... don't have to ask my permission for that. Time to drink electrolytes? Yes, I should. That's another... Definitely should hydrate, I think. That's another one of those habits that I should be in, but that I don't quite have down just yet. And I wonder if he's playing... This almost looks like a hog deck, maybe. Not that card. I think even though Hero Magic Archer has been nerfed, I still see that card in my nightmares. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to tank the Magic Archer. I don't know if we can be spending more to defend that. And I'm thinking this probably is still a Hog Rider deck, right? I mean, I don't know. Firecracker, Mega Knight. Do we need permission to goon to you? Fenrir, come on. What kind of a question is that? Snorin? Alright, let's hit the surprised pig. I don't really know what to play right now, because I think he has Tesla and probably Mega Knight down as well, so it's like whether we split pigs or keep them in the same lane, they're probably just going to be brought to the middle regardless. Alright, well, let's just poison this. Alright, fair enough, good. Yeah, good, let's just Evo Zap, probably for the Firecracker. Okay, even if not for the Firecracker, we still kill the Magic Archer, so I am not mad at that. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was going to say Mini P.E.K.K.A. was getting awfully close there, but... I should have a drink on the side of my setup so that I can hydrate. That's probably a good point. I usually don't. Yeah, that is probably one of the things that I should set up before the game, because usually I have to run out in kind of the middle and grab it. So let's actually go all on this side this time. Okay, well, let's poison this. This is bad, this is bad. That might be a good game. I don't know if we can defend Firecracker in any ways. Okay, Mirrored Healer is our only hope here. You have to go crazy for us. Keep a bottle of vodka on the side. That's a... Holy cow, look at the left. Okay, we almost took the left-hand tower. That's kind of wild. Oh no. Okay, how are we gonna... Let's just go with this. And I think even if he plays Tesla, we can probably... Okay, somehow we eke that one out. Keep a bottle of baby oil. I'm not keeping vodka or baby oil on the side. How long would it take me to get to 9.5 thousand trophies? You're at 7k? It depends... Excuse me. It depends on how much you play, I think. I think if you... Yeah, I think it depends on... Mirror Battle. Okay. Yeah, I think it depends on how, you know, do you play every day? Do you play for hours every day? What does that kind of look like? Ooh, what the... Okay, so this is a mirror battle, so we're going to have the same decks, and I guess the same starting hand as well. What the... I guess there's not a great answer for Sparky on the board. It's pretty much just skeletons. That's a problem. Oh, we need to get this down ASAP. We're not going to. Well, there goes a tower just like that. Grow a coconut tree on the side. What, for some fresh coconut water? Okay, we need this down right now. Was that worth it? I mean, it's going to get a lot of damage, but I don't know if that was... Yeah, we're going to have to... We don't have anything to defend either side. I guess we'll throw another barrel. I mean, I don't think there's anything in... Can we just mirror another one? I guess we will. Where are all of our air cards? We have to do that just to get back to... I guess there's only one. Maybe we should be abusing the balloon. I guess to be fair, there's not really... No, why did it... What was that? That's happened so many times before where you mean to place a card on the side and then just the slightest finger slip. And now instead of placing a card on the side, you have now placed it in the base. That's just not what you want to see. How do you send me a battle invite? I don't know, are we friends in the game? Let's just mirror this. I mean, Mega Knight is tanking, so let's abuse the barrel if we can. I think that's going to do it. I don't think we can defend what's coming. Yeah, good game it is, I think. Almost got the other tower, but not quite. Why did I do that? Place a balloon in the base? Like I said, I didn't mean to. It's like that just happens when you misplay it by just a tile. Or like your finger will be on the right hand side, but if it's too far up, then it places the card in the base instead of on the right. So I think we might have gotten an extra hit or so if we had placed it on the side, but... And he's challenging us to a 7x elixir battle. Alright, I feel like this is going to go horribly. We're just going to play our main golem deck because I don't really know what else to use. Alright, well, we're never really going to run out of elixir, so... we might just cycle vines on the magic orb. We don't really have another good way to kill it, I don't think. Kind of need the vines on the firecracker as well, though. Uh-oh. The Mega Knights are going a little bit too crazy. Can we snipe the magic archer somehow? What is even going on? This happens every time we play this infinite elixir battle. There's just so much going on the screen. I guess we're just throwing us the back. We can't do anything about the magic archers are going to win it for him, probably. We don't really have a good answer for him. Heck is this? We definitely should have put a... I mean, a fireball would probably be a different story, but we don't have a big spell, so... Yeah, our cards aren't going anywhere. Is it 7 elixir player Golem Dream? No, not really. I mean, I think the best decks for 7x Elixir are like healer decks, like decks with like healer, Three Musketeers, really expensive decks for the most part. Because yeah, we don't got anything for the Magic Archers or the Firecrackers. Can't find the search bar. They removed it. No, there is a way to send a friend request with Supercell ID. So, you go here, you click on Supercell ID here, and then go to Friends. Then you can add in the bottom right. So, is that not showing up for you somehow? So, okay, we'll jump into a game while you send me request Dash. Noob, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. We're not going to be collabing with Soaring Arrows. I know you keep asking for it, but I've told you I'm already not going to want to do that. So, I mean, hopefully you have a good birthday though. Hopefully whatever you plan to do, hopefully it's exciting. And okay, I was scared for a second we might have put that in the wrong lane. Okay, this guy is just ignoring everything on one side. Okay, I guess you can do that now. I guess you can just ignore all that. At least he's overcommitting, but he's playing Mega Knight Hero Bowler. Poop Squash, hate you. I do not hate you, noob. If you wanna, I mean, you can believe whatever you want, but I've made a video just for you before, so. Do my hands sweat when I feel anxiety? I don't know, I don't really feel anxiety all that often, but I don't think they do. No, I don't think my hands sweat. I haven't noticed that. Okay, he's going all in over there. He does have Executioner though, so I don't even want to. I just want a mini P.E.K.K.A as opposed to minions. What in the counter is this? Does he have Evo Executioner or just the regular one? I guess if it's Evo Executioner, it's not. Okay, you know what? We can just do this and 3-crown him, I think. Oh, we can't beat him just yet. No, the game's... Oh, no, we're going to choke this, aren't we? Okay, well, Evil Furnace on this side. Oh, he's just ignoring the golem. Okay, hold on. Where did my troops go? Oh man, we really choked this game. We had it in the palm of our hand, and we lose. You hate me? Alright, noob, you're gonna get timed out if you keep saying the same thing. But you hate me as well. Alright, well, I'm not in control of that, noob. You can feel whatever you want, so. Okay, this guy is... Alright, at least he's not playing the hero version, but... Dak, you said you show the QR code. Okay, I'll show it after this game. What is this guy playing? Is this another Mega Knight user? It almost seems like it. Kind of feel a disturbance in the... Okay, maybe not. And we missed the... Okay, we missed the Firecracker. We missed the King activation as well. I think he might still be playing it. I mean, he's playing... I think Witch and Valkyrie. He's playing kind of a brute spamish deck, so Mega Knight would kind of fit right in. I think it's probably a little bit too early to golem, so... Is my baby dragon as well? No, I didn't mean to play that over there. Okay, let's be ready. I don't know if he's going to spam us with a Ram Rider or anything, but let's just be ready for it. Does that counter that? Okay, it does. It's kind of like a hog, I guess. If you put it right in that one spot, then it can counter it. Let's play this in front, I hope. What is this? Okay, we have to get to a mini P.E.K.K.A. as soon as we can. Okay, let's have this ready for the firecracker. Ah, we're still not getting anywhere with that. And we did use our mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. That's going to do a lot of damage. Hopefully we can keep our tower. Setting up to defend again. What's his other Evo, by the way? Does he have... So his Evo Witch, is Evo Valkyrie his other one? No, I can't remember. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I think if he's back to Ram Rider, then it's gonna be over for us, I think. We're kind of just using the golems to tank, honestly, just to tank for the furnace and whatnot. But when did I get to 13.5? I can't remember how many days ago it was, but it was not too long ago. It was pretty recently, I want to say. I would say it was probably just, yeah, probably just a few days ago, maybe on stream. Okay, this is our last chance. We have to take it here. Otherwise, that is game over. And it looks like that's going to be game over. Okay. Yeah, we don't have time to win at this point. Well, we did our best, but I think I'm better than everyone else because I hit 13.5 trophies. Why would I think that? Fell asleep watching the stream yesterday. I guess a lot of people do. I think a lot of people are watching. If you live across the world, they're watching it late at night, or I guess really early in the morning, technically. So I completely understand that. Dax, here's the QR code for you. You can scan, add me as a friend, and then you can send me a request. 2-hour time difference. Yeah, you said you were in Florida, right, Connor? Or no, not Florida. I guess Florida would be 3 hours ahead, I believe. Okay. Did you get the code? Dax? You're in Amsterdam, but you're in Broad Alden, Perth? How is that 2 hours How is that 2 hours ahead? If you're in Amsterdam. I thought Europe was... Isn't Europe like 8 or 9 hours ahead? Okay, is this you? Are you Baymax? Alright, feel free to send me a request. Okay, I don't think we've tried out this one yet. Okay. Brett Albin is on the top. I mean, even if it's on top of even if you're at the top of Amsterdam, it still wouldn't be only 2 hours ahead, right? I should play Finding Larry. I mean, I know you keep asking for it, Dark, but it's like, it looks intriguing, but it doesn't look like the... I don't know. I guess you won't know until you play it, but it didn't look like the most... No, I misplayed that. Okay, well, let's just snowball these away, I think. We're at the top of the United States. I thought you said you were in Amsterdam. You're in Amsterdam? Is Amsterdam just the name of a city? And not an actual... Not the country Amsterdam? Okay, I think we'll just... Yeah, let's go battle ram with this anyway. And... Bowler. So he's playing Lumberloon Freeze. Alright, that's going to be... interesting. I think we just snatched this into the... You know what? No. Let's go with Goblins. I kind of want to... I kind of want to save the Goblin Cage for the Lumberjack and Balloon combo, just because I think it's a pretty good answer for it. So, yeah, Lumberloon Freeze, Bowler, a couple of Dragons as well. Why did I ban you? Noob, I don't think anyone banned you. Unless one of the mods timed you out, but I don't think anybody did. It's 3 hours away from New Jersey. Okay, so East US. I just didn't know Amsterdam was the name of a city. I thought you were talking about the country Amsterdam. But I guess there's a city as well. Let's put this really high, maybe. Okay, well, I'm fine going in on the other side. Gotta freeze that. Don't know about that freeze. Let's freeze ourselves as soon as he plays the bowler. Maybe he didn't have it in cycle. You didn't have a happy birthday anymore? It's the end of happy birthday? Alright, noob. There's no need to... Like, in all seriousness though, how was your birthday? Like, outside of losing a couple of games in Clash Royale, how was it? Did you do anything fun? Did you have cake? Did you get any kind of present? Like, was there anything... What did you do for your birthday, essentially? All right, was there any kind of special celebration? Okay, Junior wants to play again. Let's see. Let's use these. This actually doesn't look like the worst deck in the world. It looks like it could work out. You hate me because I used a no-skill deck. I mean, I get that, but outside of that, how was your birthday? Like, how was your birthday outside of Clash Royale? Right? Just Clash Royale aside. You got 0 presents plus 0 friends? Did you have a dessert at least? I mean, did you have any kind of treat? Usually there's a birthday cake. Some people will have like a different kind of treat, like brownies or something, but yeah, thank you, Dak, for playing. So we'll just go with this. Did you actually get 0 presents, noob? That's kind of sad. If it's your birthday and you didn't get any gifts, I feel a bit bad. Balbakar, how's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Give him your cake. Not going to be giving anyone my cake. Let's actually just maybe bandit with this as well. Okay, is that gonna give the bandit enough health? Mega Knight, what? I mean, honestly, we should have enough. I think we should have enough answers for Mega Knight with the Goblin Cage and the Barbs and the Knight. Why do you need presents and friends? I mean, you don't need it, but I mean, sometimes it helps to make your birthday feel special. So some people are not really big into gifts, and that is, like, that's fine. You don't need presents to make a birthday good, but you're in crippling debt after your birthday. Crippling debt? Are you the one buying gifts? I mean, usually if... How does that work? Aren't other people supposed to get you things? Okay, somehow Bandit is gonna dash. And does he have... Let's actually fireball that anyway. Oh, we mistimed the fireball a bit. Okay, well this is gonna have to... Dark Goblin's gonna have to clutch up for us here. And it looks like he will. Okay, he's gonna put that in front. Okay. This is not going too bad. Oh, snowball, okay. You want to delete a happy birthday? Why is that? Why do you want to delete happy birthdays? Okay, let's just fireball. Okay, we just need another hit, I think. And Ram Rider is actually gonna... Okay. Go crazy. What mode is this, Bouladini? This is a friendly battle. We played a couple friendly battles with people who wanted to play. We played a little bit of the Evolution Draft to start as well. We played a little bit of Trophy Road, just kind of trying out. In Trophy Road, I haven't seen anyone that's used the new heroes or evos yet. I don't think we've gone up against Evo Princess or Hero Tombstone yet. So, whose birthday is it? Yeah, excuse me, it's Noob's birthday. If I want to give a present, give a collab with Soaring Arrows. Yay. Mega Knight is just so... I mean, technically the Evo version, right, they say it was nerfed. I don't really think it's that much of a nerf. I don't really think knocking back big cards a little bit less is really all that big of a nerf, to be honest. I think it needs more of one, so... we're going up against it again. It's another Mega Knight Witch player with Hog. Okay. Noob, it's your favorite. He's using Evo Witch. So, does Noob have Unk status? 8 more years. So it's her 10th birthday? That sounds about right. I was gonna say, if I had to guess how old you were, I don't even want to go with minions. He's just gonna firecracker them. We missed the firecracker as well. Yeah. Okay, well this is gonna be rough to defend. Okay, at least he can't afford Hog right away. Okay. Let's be ready for a Hog. He's probably going to Firecracker as well, which is going to be just... Okay, thankfully he's not going to. And he's got Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Let's try to bar barrel this. Let's try to save Maybe our vines. If we can't... Okay, we do end up killing it. Okay, hold on. Let's squeeze another golem in front while this is still alive. Okay, he's gonna eventually get back to that, I think. But we're just saving the vines for this thing. Did we miss again? Okay, no, thankfully we got it. I was gonna say, if we miss this again... Man, let's actually laugh at this guy, yeah. This is probably my least favorite deck in the entire game to go up against. Hog, Firecracker, Mega Knight, Evo Witch. Normally, yeah, I don't feel bad about that BM at all. So, Lushy, you need a new deck. What do you think you should choose for the next hero card? Do you have Hero Knight already? I think Hero Knight is still probably the best one in the game. So, just the most versatile. So if you don't have Hero Knight already, I would recommend that. So, how's it going, Milton? Can I show the friend QR code? Yeah, just... Ooh, what Evo should we use? Yeah, here's the friend code. Just take a screenshot of it real quick. We're gonna play a game with Buladini next, but yeah, you can take a screenshot, you can go to your photos, and then you can press and hold, and I think that's how you can add as a friend. Fenrir also, yeah, one of my mods also sent in my Supercell ID in the chat as well, so you can send me a request that way. You said, hold on. What is your clan name, Buladini? Girthy Monkeys? What in the... Alright. You don't have a Supercell ID? Okay. Yeah, then hopefully that code works. Lushy, what do you mean? Ritter has always seemed to be good? What do you mean, Ritter? Does the cannon card... I don't know if it outranges the... I'm assuming it... Okay, I'm assuming it... I was gonna say... I don't think it outranges the cannon. Okay, I think that's over here. Okay. A little bit off on the barrel there. Okay, so he's playing long range. Let's mortar on defense. I mean, I don't know. It seems like maybe a decent play. It's not gonna kill the princess though. Is the stream proof that Clash streamers are not more popular than other games? I'm not sure. Like, there definitely used to be... There was a time when we played Clash, even after it had started to go downhill, and even after... Like, even after, you know, Jinxie stopped playing Clash and it started to go downhill, there was a time when we played... This is actually not ideal. Let's put her on defense again. I don't really know what else to do. But there was a time when, you know, even after Jinxie had kind of quit Clash, and it wasn't as popular, there was still a time when we would get maybe 100. One time we got 200-ish viewers, so the Clash streams did really, really well. I think the reason why it might be significantly lower now is because we've kind of started diversifying into different games. We've kind of become more of a, you know, diverse streamer, if that makes sense. And so I think maybe because of that, I don't know, just the algorithm maybe has not only recommended it to Clash players, but it's kind of, you know, having to work with different... That's just what I assume. It's like I've kind of realized when you play more than one game, you typically don't grow quite as fast. But how's it going, Umaima? How have you been? Okay, I don't even know how we took the tower over there. Alright, good game, Buladini. Everyone liking right now? That would mean a lot if you guys are here. I don't actually know who this... I guess this is... I guess this is Milton. I guess this is the guy that we just accepted a friend request from. So let's craft ourselves a deck. We are actually going to use the... I don't have the hero wizard, so I'm going to have to use the evil one. I butchered the pronunciation of who? Umaima's name? Okay, let's wish the good luck. You disliked because I said that. Okay, well, didn't know it was that bad, but okay, let's blow a kiss. He's blowing kisses as well. I'm wondering if he's playing... He's just playing... What is this? Berserker Cycle? Alright, let's just Expo in the middle. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if he's just playing a really quick, like, Rocket Cycle deck or something. But our deck almost seems like bro's playing Lynx. You think this is Lynx? How do you know? Just on a different account? I guess he's just playing Berserker and Spirits and Rocket Cycle. So, you want a 1v1 as well? Okay, this is Lynx alt. Alright, well, we're up against Lynx playing Rocket Cycle, I guess. So, he's probably just going to keep... I'm tempted to Expo. Let's Cannon Cart maybe in the back. Maybe it can bait out the Rocket. No, okay, he's going to be kind of smart about it. Let's Expo here, because I don't think he can Rocket both. So... Okay. Yeah, our deck does have a lot of rocketable cards. We're going to kind of keep playing them high if we can. And he's finally going to rocket. Okay. So we're going to rocket that. Let's now Cannon Cart the back. And we will poison that. I just want those evil bats out of here. And I think we hunt... You know what? No, I was going to say we could maybe Hunter for the Berserker or something, but I don't know if the Cannon Cart was still going to die or not. So let's just go with this while I get ready for... yeah, well, let's go with an Expo here as well. And then probably Miner the back. I mean, he's kind of Rocket Cycling us. We might have to... I mean, if we try to Poison Cycle, I don't think that we're going to... No, don't think that we're going to win that spell cycling battle. So, you'll hope with the ego boosting, you'll lose on purpose. Okay, let's go like this. We can kind of... He's probably just going to rocket this again. No, he's going to cannon. Okay. Yeah, good cannon. Let's go with this on the inside and then maybe just poison for whatever he plays. I don't need your mercy. I mean, no, you can do... Oh, hold on. Okay. We could kind of... Oh, we could have swooped that into the Evo Snowball, but... Okay, I assume he's just going to keep... Rocket cycling us. We don't really... I mean, let's go with an Expo, I guess. And let's try going like this. Okay, no damage there. Maybe we try and minor poison cycle. I don't think we're going to win if it comes down to spell cycling though, but... Poison again. And... Okay... Let's go with another bow. Don't think we're going to have time to win. Well, that was a good attempt, I think, but yeah, that was a hard deck to break through with. So, losing on purpose is harder than winning. Why? Because I'm that bad? Nice. Well, if you want to send a game into the... Holy, Ollie thanking everyone. Alright. If you want to send it into the chat, then we can play. Let's see. Let's see what it gives us this time. Let's go until we have, I think, 2 Evos this time. So this one we do. Let's use the Furnace, even though it's still really good post nerf. So you're disliking. I lost to who? Lost to Grektard. Who is Grektard? Is that your nickname for someone? Junior, we can play a 7x Elixir possibly a little bit later. So, not studying. Yeah, Fenrir said he had an exam tomorrow. I guess he feels fairly prepared for it because he's not. He's watching this instead of studying. So, I guess that's what he's doing. It's some random, not Grektard. Oh, was that you that I just played, Milton? I mean, Fenrir seemed pretty insistent that it was Lynx's alternate account, but maybe Milton is what is Milton just Lynx on another account in YouTube? Okay, it is. It's just your alternate in YouTube and your alternate in the game. Cool. Well, you know what? Let's just. I guess we'll send a request to Junior. Kind of wait for. Okay. What's up with the oops? Do you have the wrong? Oh, is he just throwing the game? What was this your? Was this going to be your 7x Elixir deck? It looks like maybe he would. Yeah, maybe this was a 7x Elixir deck that he was getting ready to play with. Golem Cycle. That would be a pretty nasty deck to go up against in 7x Elixir. So I don't know why he's letting us just accumulate our troops, but still live? I mean, we've only been live for a little under 2 hours. It is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today because I do have a couple things I need to do this afternoon. So it's not going to be, it's not going to be a 4-hour stream today like it normally is, but it's definitely not going to be as short as 2 hours. So, Mr. Rudd, welcome back. Okay, this was a generated deck, but it's actually pretty solid, I think. Can I do Minecraft tomorrow? I don't know, Luca. I'd have to create a whole new world, I think, or possibly join a server of some kind. Like, I'd have to see what the next goal is in Minecraft because we finished everything on our world. We beat the Ender Dragon. We kind of did what we needed to do. We kind of completed the world, so gonna have to figure out what the next step is on Minecraft. So, am I doing 1v1s? Yeah. If you want to send me a request, Mr. Rudd, that is what we're doing. So I'm assuming Junior. Okay, he's challenging us to a regular 1v1. All right, let's play him again. Connor, do I not have you added? I could have sworn I had you added, Connor. But if not, then yeah, feel free to send me your request to my Supercell ID. Okay, I think we'll just... We could have gone Wizard as well, and maybe we should have to cycle, but that's alright. He is Executioner. Okay. Can we just kind of destroy... Oh, that's on the Wizard. Okay, I was trying to keep the Wizard alive, but he magic archered away. Your name is Hog in the game? Okay. Are you able to send me a request with a Supercell ID, Connor? If you played on a server, I don't have to beat the game. There's a lot more stuff you can do. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to playing on your server, Luca, but, like, I just don't know what there is really to do. Like, I've joined your server, I've been there, I've kind of played a little bit, but I don't know what else there is to do outside of... Because right now I'm just working my way to the, you know, the Imperial City, but, like, it's not like there's any kind of economy or trading or anything like that, so I'm just not sure what to... Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next with Minecraft, but where am I streaming on? So you're on, yeah, I guess you found me on Twitch, Mr. Rudd, but I'm streaming on YouTube. That's where most everyone is, on the YouTube Shorts feed. So those are the two places I'm streaming right now, is YouTube Shorts and then on Twitch as well. And we will poison all that. So I think eventually I would like to be able to stream on TikTok as well, but TikTok still needs to approve the account, and I guess the way that they do that is you actually have to stream a few times only on TikTok before they let you multi-stream with everything else, which is... I don't really like the way that they have it formatted, but that's kind of the next step, is stream a couple more times only on TikTok, and then start streaming there eventually as well. So, Hazik, what is up? Sorry you're not able to watch the lives. That's totally alright. There's nothing to... Yeah, there's no need to apologize. People are... You know, people have stuff going on. People are busy. That is all good. What are you saying? What's Dr. H doing here? Are you referring to Hazik? Is he Dr. H? Never heard him called that before. Do I know Muhammad Light? Yeah, of course. I think most people in the Clash community know who he is, so I know who he is. I've watched, you know, a couple of his... I haven't watched a whole lot of his videos really recently, but I've watched a little bit of his content. So, Mr. Rudd, you joined on YouTube? Alright. Going on a fishing trip tomorrow? Sounds exciting. Connor, where to? Are you going, like, out to sea? Is it going to be on, like, a river? Or a lake? I like your new name. Lynx Love Deer. I would say, no. Don't love that name, but everyone's able to name themselves what they want. So if you love Deer, then that's totally fine, I guess. Do I want to 1v1 you? Yeah, feel free to. Connor, here's the QR code again. So if you guys haven't added me as a friend and you want to, you can scan the code or take a screenshot of it. Did I see the last message? Let me scroll up. There is a trade in economy, there just isn't enough people for it to function. Okay. Nathan said he likes Messi. Umaima says no one likes Messi. I'm not a huge, I'm gonna be honest, I don't watch a ton of football, but so I'm not really qualified to speak on who is the GOAT or not, but it is always interesting to see people give their reasons why. It's like there's probably a good argument for either one of them. Can't screen capture. Okay, well here it is again. What do you mean you're not able to take a screenshot or anything? Okay, did you get it, Connor? Umayma's a Portugal fan. Nice. Don't mind showing my Supercell ID. Yes, let me... I guess, Fenrir, do you want to send it? Okay, you're good? Alright. Okay, I am ready with a deck. This deck does not look quite as solid as some of the other ones we've played, but we'll give it a go anyway. Umayma, you want a 1v1 now? Let me just see what I have. Because you normally play Balloon, right? I guess if you are playing Balloon, we have some answers for it. Unless you switch decks. So, if you want to play next, I am fine whenever. Do you want to just send me a friend request so that we don't... Or I could send you one? That way we don't have to put it into the clan every time? I don't really have a preference, but it could make things easier. You're not going to play Balloon? Okay. Alright, I guess you're going to be playing something else. Trying to hard counter Uma? No, that's not what it is. This is a random deck. So, I'm not trying to hard counter anyone. I just believe last time we played, I'm pretty sure she used Balloon. So, we'll play against Hog though, because I think this is Connor. So we'll play with him, and then Umayma we can play next. Throw out the thumbs up. We might actually switch decks after this one. I don't even know what to do here. Can we activate King? Okay, I don't know what that ability was. Alright, we'll just let that go for now. You won the tiebreaker, you didn't fail me? Yeah, Umayma did win the last. I think she's won 2, I've only won 1. So, as far as the series go, she did win best of 3. Yeah, I guess we did. I mean, it's not like we decided on anything ahead of time, but we did say that was going to be the tiebreaker. And she did win, so she did not disappoint you. What kind of ability was that? I'm not sure. Yeah, I was kind of confused at that bowler ability. You won again after the tiebreaker? Did I? I don't remember. Okay, I must have forgotten when that was. I thought you were 2-1. It's going to be on the tower, isn't it? Didn't play the witch quick enough. Let's go with this, though. We can make a little bit of a push out of this. Do I want to play with you next, Rudd? I think I'm going to play with Umayma next, and then if you want to play after that, then we can. So, were you able to send me a request? Like, are we friends in the game? Why am I not live on TikTok? I'm not able to. I'm not able to. I think I can kind of show you what it says, but whenever I pull up the channels, it says TikTok has not approved your account yet. Even though I've gotten notifications saying that TikTok has approved your account. And I think what I found out is that... Okay, hold on. We can actually... Can we activate King like this? Okay, we can't. I was going to say, I think there's a way to do it with Fisherman. And let's just go with this. Let's just go with a defensive E-Giant, because I think we can pretty much... How much does this do? 176? Okay, that's just enough. But I think the way that they kind of have it set up is that you have to stream a couple of times only on TikTok, and then they essentially approve it to be used on everything else. I don't know. It's kind of confusing, but I'm not able to stream on TikTok as well as Twitch and YouTube. So I'm kind of doing that separately. So. Alright, good game, Connor. Okay, I just accepted your request. If you want to send me a friendly battle, let's switch it up again and see what we get. I think we'll do it until we have some of the slots filled up. So we can use them all here. This looks like a kind of a goofy deck, but let's give it a go. Okay, yeah, I accepted the request. I also didn't realize until somewhat recently you can actually select the arena where you play. You can play in Spell Valley. Going back to Fenrir always jokes about us being in Arena 4. Now we are actually playing in Arena 4. So, if I win, then buy Uma? Nah, there's no way you're gonna... There's no way you would cut ties with her because she lost one game. Oh, it's still on the Executioner. Maybe we split these. Okay, Goblin Hut, Baby Dragon. What is this? Is this like a... Is this like Golem or something crazy? I don't actually know what you're playing, but I assume it's some kind of beat down. Imagine losing to Josh. Okay, it's not... Come on, it's not that bad. Oh, I just realized. The Hero Bowler... Okay, the Hero... What? Nah, what is this? Get out. That Lumberjack is gonna wreck my push. I just realized they nerfed the Hero Bowler today. I guess that's one of the changes that they've made. So now the Hero Bowler ability only lasts for 3 hits. So that, I guess that is one of the good changes I'm happy about. I am happy that they nerfed Hero Bowler. Hero Bowler was really annoying, so I'm glad they've nerfed it a bit. And I think we'll just go... I guess we'll just go Bowler into that. What's up with this? I thought you said you weren't using Balloon. Okay, let's... I guess we'll go with this over here. Do you have Wizard back? Yes. Okay. Let's let that go, and then... Please, Hogs, I need you to take it. Let's just drop a poison and everything. Come on, pigs, do me good. I think that might be a good game. I think that's gonna do it. Alright, good game. You just got a new phone, so you're... Oh, I throw the thumbs up. You just got a new phone, you're Hero Evo late. How's my day going? My day's going alright so far. How was your day, Liam? I suppose it can't be going all that bad if you got a new phone. Sounds pretty good. Can I show my Supercell ID? Fenrir already sent it. I can... Let me just pin it. Alright, it should be the pinned message. So, you could send me a request there. Oh, you said you got the phone. Oh, you just got the phone. Okay, I guess I I guess I misinterpreted that as you got a new phone. Okay. Well, how has your day been, Liam? Alright, let's get Mega Knight out of the deck. We don't really have any of the heroes or evos for this one, but let's give it a go anyway. And I just accepted your request, Rudd. I didn't tell us the excuse. The excuse for losing the last game? No, there was no excuse for that. I just didn't play well. So, crying already? We got the crying emote as well. Let's throw that out. And we do have freeze in this deck, so I don't know. Might have some synergy with Balloon. Let's see, I could have sworn we got that. Yeah, we got that bowler emote. So we got the pig as well. Alright, here it is. Got the pig. I lost on purpose. He didn't want you to go. I suppose that is an explanation. Oh, this is not good. Oh, the only ground card we have, I think, is a Valkyrie. Okay, well, let's squeeze a balloon in front. Not a very good balloon. Wait, why didn't I... Okay, I don't know why I didn't freeze that. That would have been... I mean, that's why we have freeze in the deck. I don't know what... Yeah. Don't know why we didn't freeze that there. Liam sent a couple jewels. Thank you, Liam. I think we'll just go with minions. I want to try to save the Valkyrie maybe for... Maybe save the Valkyrie for the Golden Knight. Liam sent a couple hundred jewels. Thank you, Liam. Okay, should we go with a... Why don't we have anything? Alright, we're going to have to snowball this. Yeah, this... Not having ground cards is going to hurt us quite a bit, but let's go with a balloon now. Now that there's no Tesla, and we'll be ready to freeze. Okay. Oh, no. I thought the Inferno Dragon was going to live on a sliver of health. Uh-oh. No, the Skeleton Barrel was being tanked for. Yeah, that's going to do it. Liam sent some more jewels. W. Liam. One v one me with your best deck. Okay. I would say there's a couple. Best deck is probably one of these two. We've been playing Golem forever. Let's maybe switch it up. We can play Minor Rocket. Where are you at? You're right here. 13,000 trophies. Challenger 2. Okay. Sounds good. I can send you a request. How do you add me? You can add me with a Supercell ID. You can also take a screenshot of this code as well. So either one of those works. Alright, Mr. Roy wants to do 1v1. Okay, we're going to be playing him with Minor Rocket. He seems pretty good. He seems pretty confident. So... Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, Rocket, I guess, just got nerfed today, right? Because I think all the spells got a nerf for how much damage they do to towers. So I think Rocket, instead of doing 371 like it used to, it now does 342. So it does a little bit less damage to towers than it used to. So a little bit of a nerf. I guess all the spells got nerfed, though. So not just rocket, but I think fireball, lightning, those sorts of things. Okay, let's go with this. What about now? I might just log for that. Skeleton army is going to be tough, for sure. They give 300 free gems so that you can send something? Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Alright. Grayson sent some jewels as well. Thank you, Grayson and Liam. Alright, we'll go with this on... I guess we'll keep going with this in the front. That way we can log. Try to log the skeleton army. I didn't know that they... Didn't know that they like gave you a almost like a little starter pack of jewels. But I think we'll just have to tank the wall breakers. We could have tried to go skeletons, but I don't really think that would have helped out. Okay. Let's just go with this in the back again. We'll just keep trying to log. I mean, I guess he's not going to go skeleton army anymore, which is fine, I guess. You know, I mean, you get a little bit of minor damage. Okay, I think he's just probably waiting for this to expire so we can go with wall breakers, but we're back to them again. So, okay. Where is that? That ghost is going everywhere. All right, that ghost is taking a trip. Holy, leap the log. I don't know. It was actually hard to tell. I couldn't tell if the. Okay, why? What's with the eye roll? Oh, okay, you got rocket as well. Okay. It's gonna be a rocket off. This is actually a bit scary. Let's just log these ourselves. Hopefully we don't... Okay, we do take a hit. But that is alright. And we'll actually just let that go for now, I think. Liam sent some more... Sent some more jewels. Thank you, Liam. Sanic is here. Welcome, Sanic. And I'm tempted to rocket again. Let's just wait. Let's just... Okay. We're going to miner and rocket as well. Okay, we'll log that. We have delivery for the next wall breakers. Or skeleton army if we need. And let's just keep... Okay, let's just keep going like this. Okay, I think that is a good game. Unless he can pull out something crazy, I think this one might be over. Alright, that was solid. Liam set some more jewels. Let's throw it the thumbs up as well. You're jealous of Fen, he gets a pin. I mean, he just got pinned because... someone was asking for the Supercell ID, and I figured let's just pin the Supercell ID. He had sent it already, so I pinned his message where he sent it. So, let's see if we can get a couple of Evos. Thank you, Umaima. That was... I will say that's a deck that I have been practicing recently, but I haven't been using it a lot just because... Alright, you know what? I guess we're not getting 2 Evos. We're just... Okay, it's a mirror battle anyway. But it's one that I haven't played a whole lot just because I haven't been playing a ton of Trophy Road or a ton of Ranked recently. And when I do, it's usually with Golem. He's going to go Lava Hound right away. This is such a goofy looking deck. E-Golem and Lava Hound in the same deck. I'm assuming we're just both going to Executioner on this. It's like... makes sense. Okay, I guess he's gonna... oh, no, it's gonna kill it. Okay, well, let's just Executioner as well. Fight you after, Luca. Okay. Sounds good. We actually might be in a decent bit of trouble here. That one guard. Maybe E-Golem is the way to go. Maybe we ought to be mirroring E-Golems instead of... or maybe I just used my Executioner on the wrong... yeah, maybe I should have used the Executioner on the E-Golem as opposed to on the Lava Hound. Let's just go with this and a healer. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like that's an annoying push to defend. You're back. Welcome back, Stir Gamer. Oh, he's gonna have a lot of elixir though. You have 0 jewels now. You wasted them on Josh. Well, thank you, Liam. I appreciate the gesture. Could have donated to an OnlyFans streamer. All right. Well, let's just go with another one of these, I think. And maybe we go with this on the other side. Oh no, I forgot the healer was gonna go in front. Okay, that's all right, I guess. Yeah, this one might be rough. Let's try to pull the healer away if we can. Okay. No, again with that same... I hate it when it does that. You're not going to play a healer in the base. So you'll try to play something here, and it'll put it in the base. Okay, he's going to go with that. Let's go with a healer on this. I think we've lost our tower, though. Don't think there's a great way that we can stop this. That is gonna end it. Okay, maybe we just spam healers. I don't know if that's a great way to go about it either. Probably let that go, I think. What is even going on my screen? I think he can probably just eat all in the base and we don't have a building, so it's gonna do it. They nerfed Hero Balloon? Did they? I don't remember them nerfing Hero Balloon. Maybe I must have missed that, I guess. What the... Yeah. I love how I place my units in a perfect lineup for Executioner. Yeah. Fight you, Luca? Okay, where are you? I don't see you online. Because I'm generous? I guess so. I guess we're giving back. Okay, Luca, if you want to send me a request, I'll accept it. I think I need a... how many shards do we have? We have 6 Evo shards, so we could unlock a new Evo. I don't have a lot of them. And I'm thinking maybe the next one we get is maybe Valkyrie Evo would be good. Alright, Luca wants to do 1v1. Do I have an OnlyFans account? What do you think, Stir Gamer? Do you think I would sell my body online? Okay, Luca, did you just make this account today? You have 0 trophies. Okay, I feel bad. This is not a fair fight at all. I thought you would have been playing Clash Royale. I didn't realize you had just started. But you're okay. You're playing with an Arena 1 deck? Okay. Well, I think if you win, I will probably donate a kidney to charity. I guess I think the Arena 1 decks have Firewall, so we won't put them all in one lane. Why does that guy have 0 trophies? I guess Luca just made an account today. So, I thought he had been playing Clash for a while, but... Can I donate my children? I do not have children. Maybe we go like this to... Oh, it's still going to be on the dragon. This is not a fair... Yeah, this is not a fair... I didn't realize you... Because, like, you're not going to have Evos or anything either. Evo Bully? Luca was saying to fight him. Saying, fight me, so I fought him. This is not Evo Bully. This is... I just did what Luca asked. I did not expect him to have this few trophies. No, I'm not feeding my ego. This is not... That's not what this is. I don't need to beat an Arena 1 player in order for my ego to be boosted. That's not how this works. You only kidding? Yeah, I know. It's just... Fenrir probably isn't kidding, though. So I don't know if... Yeah, Fenrir and others are going to be serious, though. You're watching me beat a beginner for my ego. Look in the chat. He said, fight me. I did not instigate this. This was not my idea. Okay, let's put this in. We have Giant and Graveyard in this deck, so it seems a little bit more solid. Fight you. Alright, we can play again, Danny. Yeah, we can do a rematch. As long as it's not some crazy 7x elixir battle like it was last time. Fight you in MMA. Well, I would definitely win because you only have one arm. I'm not trying to be mean. That's just like, just from a logical standpoint. I think if I have an extra limb, I probably have a bit of an advantage. You're sad now? I'm sorry, Luca. I didn't realize you had just downloaded the game. I thought you had I thought you had been playing it for a while. Low-key, you could beat me with your pinky. Okay, I feel like that's a bit of an exaggerate. I don't know if you could beat me with a pinky, but that was harsh. Okay, I didn't mean it to come across that way. I was just... If you're talking about fighting someone in the MMA till the death, I was just wondering how you were going to go about that, that's all. I bruise like a peach. I mean, you're not entirely wrong with that. You can beat me, Luca. Okay, I mean, it's good that you have faith in yourself. I think we might actually go with this as well. Found it funny. Yeah, we do kind of. Yeah, we do kind of take turns jabbing each other, but it's like a, you know, it's like a playful jab. We're not actually doing this to hurt each other, but we do like to, you know, make jokes like that. Will I 1v1 you? Yeah, if you want a 1v1 Stir Gamer, I can play a game against you. You've done kickboxing for 2 years. Are you tough? Hold on, can we get this in front? Yes, okay, Dark Prince is just barely gonna squeeze behind. I mean, kickboxing for 2 years, I'm not really well versed in like the different kinds of... Okay, you know what? That was a good snowball. We'll throw out the well played for that. If there was a little bit more time, you might have been able to come back. But, you know, I don't really know the different fighting styles. I think kickboxing, I would assume, is just kicking, I would assume. I would assume it's not like Taekwondo or something where you also learn, like, I don't know, I like, as far as Taekwondo and kickboxing and judo, it's like, I wouldn't know the difference between them. So, alright, Danny wants to play a 1v1. I don't know if Nathan's here, I don't think he is, but he would have loved this deck. We have Barput in it. His favorite card. When are you inviting us to your wedding? Okay. There is not going to be a wedding between Fenrir and I. Fenrir is a great guy, but I'm not going to marry him. You'll be Maybelline Blush. I thought Fenrir was gonna make a comment about how that wasn't needed. It seems like I'm already... I actually might turn down... Hold on. I think there's a way in the camera settings that I can turn down... There might be a way that I can turn down like the saturation so that my face doesn't look quite as red. Let me see how that works. Let me... See, hold on. We have to make sure we can defend first. Okay, let me go to the webcam. Configure video. There we go. How about that? I'm gonna need Maybelline Blush now. Okay, hold on. We could also go the other way. Look like I'm in a furnace right now. Alright, let's turn this back down. Maybe to... I think it was at... Maybe there. Josh is black now. Okay. No, that was not... I just turned the saturation down. That was... W tomato. Okay, this is... I think this is the original one. I think it was at around like 120 or something on saturation, which I think is what this is, so it should be back to original. Am I gonna play Rocket League later? I don't know, Logan. I don't love Rocket League. It's like there's a pretty... It seems like there's kind of a steep learning curve to the game, and so whenever I play it... I don't know. Okay, let's go like this while the Dagger Duchess is out. We don't really have a way to take care of the Firecracker. JP, you're gonna head out? Alrighty. Sounds good. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for playing a couple of games. Naveed is here. Naveed donated. Sorry for not donating in recent times. You're caught up. Dang, Naveed, I didn't even know you were here. But thanks for Thank you for donating, Naveed. Hopefully you've been well. All right, let's hold on here. I think we're losing, so we need. I need to come back, but it'll be hard. Any suggestions on how we can win? Let's go with this in the back, maybe. What if you donate $10? Will I play Rocket League? I don't know. I don't know if you would want to... I mean, you're welcome to donate whatever you want, but I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a game that I wouldn't love to play, so... I don't know. I realized that, yeah, I just realized the learning curve is kind of steep, and it's... like, it's not a very easy game to really just pick up. Oh, I think that's going to do it. Play better? Yeah, I definitely should have. Let's have our lightning ready. I would love to lightning the firecracker, but... oh man, Evil Mega Knight is such a... I think that's gonna do it. The people want to know... what is it? My stance on Israel/Palestine? I don't really have too much of a stance on that, I would say. I mean... I'm gonna be honest, I don't follow the news as much as I should, so I don't really have much of a... I don't think I have much of an opinion on the matter, so... I'm sure he's got a spell. Does he have... oh yeah, he's got Fireball. So... why do you guys want to be political heavy? Yeah, like... I mean, this channel and the chat, it's like... the point was never to be... real politically heavy. It's like, you know, why can't you just enjoy the game, talk about other stuff, have a good time? It doesn't, like, not everything needs to involve it. Sorry, you used a toxic deck. No, that is all right, Danny. It's the strongest character of the game. I don't know. Strongest character, I mean, it's kind of subjective. I would say, in my opinion, I'm like, maybe... I mean, probably Knight. Honestly, just regular Knight or Hero Knight. Like, you can use it in so many different... oh, I think he's playing that Three Musketeers deck he sometimes plays. Maybe not. It could be something else. But... oh, that was really bad. I forgot the skeletons. We're gonna keep the Dark Goblin there. Okay, we'll just tank that. I see the Hero Ice Wizard. I saw that it was potentially kind of teased. What is this? I mean, we have to drill on that, I think. Oh, what is this? You finally got your first win? Was that the first? I could have sworn you beat me before, Danny. Was that really the first win? No, I mean, you won the triple elixir. I mean, you won 7x elixir. I'm sure you've won other games other than that, right? So, Naveed, read your super chat. I did. Yeah, about you not being able to... oh, I didn't even notice the... about you not being able to join. Yeah, I did end up seeing that. Liam, you want to play? Spear Gamer, you guys want to play as well? Okay. We don't really have any kind of tank for the expo, so he's got Minion Horde as well. We probably didn't even need a delivery, to be fair. We could probably just... let's go with this. I don't think we're breaking through this. And he does have poison as well, so we... Yeah, he can just poison our tower and win. Well, that's gonna do it. I guess against people like Leo and whatnot, you should probably like play your actual decks, because he's playing just like that as well. You're stuck at 10,600 trophies. Yeah, that range can be tough to... That kind of trophy range can be tough to climb through. So... Okay, I think Liam and Stir Gamer both wanted to play also, so we'll... Oh, we have the Skeleton King. I guess we'll use Evo Archers. So, what's going on, Leo? You have to go now? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for hopping in, Naveed. Thanks for donating. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. You're on a 10-game win streak. I mean, yeah, if you're on a win streak, then keep that win streak going for sure. Like if you're on kind of a hot streak, definitely continue to ride that streak and win as many games as you can while you're getting decent matchups or while you're playing well. So, is the deck that you played me with, is that your main deck, the one with Mega Knight and Firecracker and Magic Archer? Is that what you're playing to kind of climb, or do you use something different for Trophy Road? Go Ultimate Champion? I don't know about that. I've never... I mean, even when I played Ultimate Champion before, I didn't enjoy it. It's like, it was always just a grind. It was always sweaty. You're playing all these meta decks, which are just annoying. And you're getting BM'd by people on the way up. It's like, I don't know. I've always enjoyed playing games more casually, and so, you know, really kind of grinding Ultimate Champion was sweaty. I didn't really have fun doing it the first time, but who knows? I may do it again. So let's go with this in front and try to protect it. The deck you used against me was your main deck? Okay. You came up with it in hopes that you would find a decent one? It seems like a pretty decent deck. Like, I mean, Magic Archer and Firecracker, there's definitely some cards in there that I haven't seen some cards in the... Like, I honestly, that's the first deck I've ever seen Firecracker and Magic Archer in the same deck. So, okay, I'm pretty sure... I don't even know if Liam has played it yet, but I think he does have... I think he's got Mega Knight in this deck. Okay, let's just keep fireballing as well. We don't have a real good big spell, though. Like, we don't have a... I mean, sorry, not like a... No, we have Fireball. What I mean is, like, we don't have a Poison. We don't have a... Like, if there's troops at the bridge, like, if there's a... We might have to... Delivery or Poison would be really helpful in this matchup. Bro wants a nuclear bomb? Okay. No, I'm just saying... No. Just saying if there's... I guess we can always use our... We can always use our fireballs just in the middle of the map. It's not like we necessarily have to fireball something in the back. So I think we'll go... I don't think going Lava Hound is going to save us. I think with Furnace and Witch... With the spawners, it's definitely going to be... Yeah, we can fireball this, I think. I think that's probably a decent fireball. And let's use the ability here. And let's go Mega Knight again. Okay, I assume he's going to hog with this. Hog is always getting a little bit of chip damage. Why no Hound? I mean, you know what? I'll play it, but I didn't think it was going to help us. Like, he's got Furnace and Witch, so I didn't know if... I don't know. Didn't know if it was ever going to be worth it to go Lava Hound, but we'll do it now. Let's see if we can... See if we can break through. Okay, I shouldn't be leaking Elixir either. And he's got bats. Yeah, I think that might do it. I think we're going to be able to come back in time. Maybe we should have gone with a... Oh, wait, hold on. I can just... Oh, no, he's going to... Oh, we almost came back. I didn't even realize we had gotten all that damage on the other side. Liam, what's up with that? I just gotta... Yeah, maybe... I guess I should have been using the Lava Hound earlier. Hound opposite lane. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the left. So... This looks like a pretty toxic deck, I'll be honest. You said oops. Okay. 4 options for heroes in this one. Let's go against Stir Gamer. Do you still want to play? You want to play Mega Draft, Umaima? Alright. Sounds good. If Stir Gamer wants to play, I'll play with him. I think he's been waiting for a little bit. And then we can do a Mega Draft after that if you'd like. Is Uma even a real girl? Yes. I don't believe... I mean, it's not like I know her personally, but... Yes, I think she's real. I think she just used a filter or something on her profile pic, but... Jacob, you want a 1v1? Yeah, let's see if Stir Gamer wants to play first. He's not online, but he's been waiting for a little while. Oh man, I'm getting... I think I ought to go get some chapstick. My lips are getting all chapped. Or maybe just a drink would be good. You're also a woman? Your name is Grace? Actually? It's hard to tell whether or not people are trolling, but your name is Weirdo Joe. But... Anyway. Okay, I don't think Stir Gamer's online, so... If you want to play a game... Umaima, then you can send me a Mega Draft and we can do that. Okay, Fenrir and Danny are now saying that they're women as well. Okay, my Clash account, Jacob? Okay, hold on. Is it freezing for you guys as well, or is that just on my end? Looks like it's fine now. Yeah, Jacob, I have a Supercell ID, the pinned comment. The pinned comment has my Supercell ID where you can send me a request. So if you want to send me a request, Jacob, look at the pinned comment. Okay. This is being really weird. It's... How does it look for you guys? It's saying it's disconnecting and then reconnecting, so it might appear laggy. Okay, well, I'm going to go get something to drink real quick. Can you play me in Clash? Yes. If you want to send me a request, pinned comment has my Supercell ID. And I'll be back in just a minute. And then I can play a couple more 1v1s. And I guess we can go from there. So I'll be back in a sec. Danny, you change your profile pic. You're a woman, you can tell from your profile pic. Alright. Yes, obviously, yes. Who would ever doubt that? Okay, Weirdo Joe. I don't think anyone... Alright. Dia, how's it going? Jacob said he added me, so... If you want to send me a request... I don't know, is this you? Or no, is this... Okay. If you want to send me a request, Jacob, I'll accept it. Tyler, just got here. How's it going? It's going alright. How are you doing today, Tyler? It's actually a picture of you? Yes. Yes, it is. I think you've... I was just going to say... Anyone looking at that would, yeah, would have no doubts that you are a... Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. I gotta accept it first. Alright. If you want to send me a request now, Jacob, I accepted it. That was me? Okay. I guess I just didn't see that. Alright, we have a deck made. If anyone wants to do a friendly battle, Jacob, you can send me a request. Vincent is here also. Vincent, Dia, hopefully you guys are doing well. You don't know the last time I wet his bed. But you were my bed on accident? What does that mean? Okay, what is this username? Nah, this is crazy. Ice Wallow. Okay. Yeah, nice. Good one. Alright, good luck. You got Evo Zap. Nice, that is exciting. Okay, Prince needs to go crazy for us here. Why don't I accept your request? I didn't see it, Star Gamer. Oh no, this is not good at all. I guess we should be okay. Alright, so this is a motor deck. You're next, Tyler? Stir Gamer's been waiting for a little while. So if Stir Gamer wants to play, yeah, he's been waiting for 10 minutes or so. He's been waiting for a while. So we can wait for Stir Gamer if he'd like to play. Stick Boy, welcome. Okay. Oh, this is not good. We just have Fire Spirit, I think, as our ground card. Okay, no. No, I think that retargeted to the tower. Yep, that's not great on my part. Honestly, we might just have to tank the Firecracker. Let's just go with this in the middle for probably the roller. It's not like we have a great way to rush him on the other side, but let's do that maybe. Okay, that was definitely not what we were looking for. Hold on, Prince. Prince almost went crazy for us there. What is this? Okay. I'll be honest, I was not expecting a Royal... I don't know what I was expecting with this deck, but it was not a Royal Giant. Knowing him, he's got like a freeze, so we just went with that just to be safe. let's use the ability. We need to get back to a prince right away. Is that going to take my tower? There's no way, right? Oh, that's going to be on my tower. Okay, thankfully it doesn't get a hit off. Come on, we need that Royal Giant to be in there. No. That's going to do it. Close, but not close enough. Apparently the rocket was for virtual purposes only. What was I supposed to rocket? The mortar or something else? Okay, this is Wombat Killer. Okay. But Stir Gamer, I said I'd play with you next. So let's make a deck. Let's make a deck that doesn't look horrible. Do you want to send it or can I go first? Stir Gamer's been waiting for a little bit, so we'll try to play with him. This is actually kind of tough. What Evos do we use? I think we might use Evo Witch. Just because I think regular Witch is pretty weak. Let you log in. Okay, I'll send you a request as soon as you're online. Okay, I still don't see it here. Jacob, were you playing a randomly generated deck as well? It seemed like your deck was kind of a... It was hard to tell if that was... I mean, I guess it doesn't look like a... I guess it doesn't look like a horrible deck, but it was hard to tell whether or not that was... like your Trophy Road deck or something else. Wombat, I'm okay. I'm okay playing you in a little bit. I just... Stir Gamer, are you going to hop on? Just a homemade deck? Alright, fair. If you don't, Fenrir said he's going to release the kids from the basement. I don't think I should lose against... I mean, you never know, but... Alright, I guess Stir Gamer's not hopping on. I guess I can play you next, Wombat Killer. It says you have a challenge pending. So... John. Hey John, I'm back. Welcome back, Luca. Why is the camera inverted? What do you mean by that? I don't know, it should be fine. It looks okay to me, I mean... yeah, he's got that. Alright, looks like he's playing Log Bait. That's not going to be too fun. Oh, that was bad. No, oh man. What am I doing? I was going to go with a horrible barrel as well. Well, it'll be a second before we can answer that. Why doesn't the request show up? You sent it? I don't know. I wasn't seeing it. So I might have to, maybe I'll close and reopen. I can try to close and reopen the app and maybe it'll update. So we'll actually use this to defend the princess. Because unless he logs... Alright, that should be fine. Now the question is, does he have a rocket or not? I guess we will find out. Okay, he hasn't played a rocket yet. Let's just go with this. Mega Knight? What is this? Okay, please don't have a reset. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, now you don't want to play. What are you saying, Stir Gamer? You were wanting to play earlier, and now you're saying no, you don't want to? Okay. This is going to be tough. What am I looking at? What the... Okay. Honestly, I don't really care about the right too much. I hope we can take the tower there. Okay, I guess we will. I've never seen a deck with Evil Mega Knight and Royal Giant in there before. How do I look at my right to look at the chat? Well, there's actually... Here's the thing. There's two chats. Like, one of them is the restream one with both, and then the other one is... I have the YouTube Studio pulled up, just because it kind of shows me whether or not it's... Like, it shows me kind of if the stream is lagging. Like, I don't know. I have another set of analytics and chat pulled up, just because since I'm not playing a game on the computer, I have another screen to be able to display stuff. So this is where I normally look, but the right side displays some more info, and then it also, you know, it also makes sure I don't miss like gem donations, because that's something that has happened in the past where the restream chat doesn't show if someone donates. So it's just kind of a full set of info on the other side. And I can kind of do that whenever I'm playing a game on iPad as opposed to a computer. So thank you, Umaima. I'm not playing on PC. I'm playing on iPad, and that's kind of why I have another screen open when I normally would not. Okay, let's use... Let's actually use Wizard Evo. Do I snore? No, I don't. I mean, from what I understand, I don't believe I do. Okay, I don't see Stir Gamer online. Do you want to play Stir Gamer? I mean, I see you in the chat, and you've been waiting for a little while, so... Do you want to play a game, or can I jump into a game with Tyler? Do I sleep in my tidy whities? Today's episode of questions that don't need to be asked. Fenrir. Alright, let's see if Stir Gamer... Okay, maybe we'll just play... Okay, you said no. We'll just... Not in the mood anymore? Dang, your mood changed awfully quick. I'm also now realizing we have 3 buildings in this deck. I'm realizing we have Goblin Drill, Bomb Tower, and Goblin Cage. So this is going to be interesting. Mood swings? Yeah, I guess so. And I think... Yeah, probably was not a necessary Valkyrie. Luca, why are you spamming my name? Okay, we'll just let Wizard take care of all that. And we might even, yeah, we'll even go with a balloon as well. Defensive Hog? What the? That's the first time I've seen that. Did they catch me yet for selling empty vapes to middle schoolers? They did not catch me for doing that because I did not do that. Annie, how's it going? I should do a Goonathon. Okay, that might be the first time I've ever seen somebody put a Goblin game into a Valkyrie. Can I copy your deck and we rematch? Oh, so you want me to play your... Yeah, you were playing the Arena 1 deck, right? So you want me to just play that deck with like Giant and Minions and whatnot and rematch? We could do that. Let's actually swoop this into the cage. Yeah, that cage actually might still be there for the... okay, not quite. So Annie sent some jewels. Thank you, Annie. The new guy is a chump. Why do you say that? Did you encounter him? Grandpappy? Oh, I didn't even realize there wasn't a... Okay, I didn't realize we had taken the other tower somehow. Gotta go. Your mom said you could only have the phone for an hour. Alright, well, sounds good, Liam. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. As if you tuned in, they've all seemed to be talking smack. True. I mean, Noob is upset. The reason why Noob is upset today, he's upset a lot of the time, but, excuse me, the reason why he's upset today, I believe, is because he, you know, it's his birthday, so it's his birthday. I logged on to Clash Royale this morning. I saw he was in a game, so I decided to spectate him. He was playing ranked mode. Also, good game, Tyler. Thank you for playing. I logged into Clash Royale today, saw he was playing, spectated him for a couple of games. Right, saw he was doing his thing. He was playing ranked mode, and ended up winning a couple of good games. Right, like he was playing solid. Right, ended up winning a couple of times. Then he challenged me to a battle, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play a new deck, which I know is going to do well against his deck. Like, I didn't specifically hard counter him, right? Like, I didn't just build a random deck completely to hard counter him. I was playing Hog, Firecracker, Earthquake, right? With Mighty Miner, because Earthquake tends to do well against his... What? We don't have any splash cards, I don't think. Okay. That might be good game already. I think the only splash card we have is Valkyrie, and then Rocket. But, anyway, he sent me a friendly battle. I decided to play Hog, Firecracker, Earthquake, which does do well against his deck. It is not a complete hard counter, like he still has a shot. Right? It's not like I put in Royal Giant, Earthquake. I didn't build a deck just to hard counter him. I just knew it had a pretty good matchup against his. It was probably like a 75-25. Like, you know, the deck that I played would win most of the time. And I ended up beating him, and he ended up not being happy about that. He ended up coming on stream saying that he hated me, saying that saying that I ruined his birthday, all that kind of thing. So he was not happy that I beat him. But the thing is, the deck that he plays is... Like, sometimes I'll play randomly generated decks against him, right? Sometimes I'll play a random deck, and his will do really, really good against mine. Like, his will do... What in the heck is this? Okay. Well, we're just going to have to save Rocket for the minion horde, honestly. We don't have anything else to kill it. So, that's about all we can do there. And I really hope we can take out that one minion. No, not quite. And it's just going to pump up again. Yeah, this one is Jover. So that's the reason why he's not happy. He challenged me to a friendly battle. I accepted the invite. And I don't even know why we're defensive bowing. I assume he's got a building. So I don't really know, or not a building. I would assume he's got a big spell. Bard Barrel, and I think we're still going to lose our tower to the Mini P. Can I swipe up and read the message? Noob can cry. I mean, yeah, here's the thing. Noob, he does, as far as being passionate about the game and showing up, he does do a good job of doing that, but he is kind of a... I mean, he is kind of a... Yeah, he does have a short temper for sure. If he loses a game, he'll immediately get upset. Like, he can beat me and BM me, but as soon as I... And the thing is, when I played him, I didn't even beat him either. Like, when he was losing, he was throwing out the mad emote, right? I wasn't throwing out any emotes. I was just playing the game. I didn't BM him. I was being respectful. And for some reason, when he wins, he can BM me all he wants. Like, he laughs, right? He says thanks. Like, he BMs, but apparently when I do the same thing, I mean, not even the same thing. When I'm being like more respectful by not BMing, and it's still, he still gets upset. So we should be good. Out of UKB and Naveed and Stir Gamer, who do you think is the most likely to scam? Definitely KB is the most likely, I think. KB probably most likely to scam. Next up, probably Naveed, and then probably you as least likely, I would say. So I would say that would be the likelihood of you guys to scam. So yeah, I'd probably put you at the bottom. I would say you're probably least likely to scam. Fenrir, you seem like a good guy. KB, he seems like a good guy, but I would not be surprised if he started scamming per se. So, wait, Sir Gamer, what are you saying? Can we see the game? What do you mean by that? Okay, I think Tesla should take care of all that. And I don't really want to bow just yet, because I think he's got Mega Knight, so hopefully he goes with it in the back. Luca, you want to play me after? I can do that, and you said to copy your deck as well, right? So, if he Mega Knights, yeah. Excuse me. For some reason, this drink that I'm drinking it's a bubbly drink, so okay. Are we? All right. You know what? Good cannon by him. We will just cycle back to another one. We'll just bar barrel this probably. Okay, let's just have this ready for the knight, I think. Is he gonna get back to a Mega Knight is the question. Let's get back to an Ice Golem, alright. Holding on. Does it have Panathenic Acid? Yeah, I believe this is the same drink that I was drinking a while ago, I think. This is the same one. This is the same sparkling ice, so still has the 15% Panathenic Acid. So this is that same drink. Okay. Gotta give him credit. He's defending. I don't actually know. Okay, it's actually going to be on the tower. We will just let that be on the tower, I think. Let that get a little bit of damage, and I don't know if we'll be able to I think we're going to need to get some more damage, though, because I think if it comes to spelling the tower, I think he's going to have us there. Okay, we will gladly let that Expo die. And we'll keep kind of minion hoarding back here, because... yeah, as long as he arrows over there... oh no, I'm not too mad about that. Okay, hold on, that was a good prediction, I think. I don't know if he was trying to predict that. Okay, please don't have a big spell. Fenn's still doing research. Okay, that was actually a really close game. I think we actually almost lost, so good game, Annie. You accidentally ate the water and drank the chicken. How does one do that? Okay, Leo's challenging us again. I think we might use... let's try out Minor Rocket. Let's try out Minor Rocket. We're a little bit more... it won't be a random deck. We'll be a little bit better than with this one than normal, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Okay, was that the Evo? He might be playing his... I think this is his main deck as well, possibly. His Minor Mortar deck. Never mind, this is some new stuff he's cooking up. Oh, okay, yeah, Luca, I did... I'm sorry, I did forget that I did say I was going to... I did say that I was going to play you, so... okay, I think he might get a rocket on the tower, hopefully not a punch. It's going to be tough, for sure. You're going to miss your Xantamar? Yeah, Fenrir, I mean, do you feel ready for... I guess you must feel ready. I mean, if you're here watching, then clearly you feel confident that you're going to do well. You're going to leave now? Okay. Okay, I think he's got Skeleton Army back. Go sleep. I guess it is 3:30 in the morning over there. He just needs a Peel Mask to be confident. Maybe all Fenrir needs is a Peel Mask and he'll unlock his secret superpower. Honestly, not the worst rocket in the world, I don't think. His network's going out. Okay. Okay, we have to get this delivery down in time. Oh, we're not going to get it down in time. Okay, let's go with this maybe in the back. Nope, I knew that was going there. How are we going to stop this? With Skeleton Army, it's going to be tough to ever get minor damage, I think. What would it take for you to be a mod? Stir Gamer? I don't know if that's gonna... don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, we will just rocket those. Hopefully we get most of them. Okay, tough. Okay, let's rocket. We have log back for this. This is actually a close game. Okay. Oh, this is rough. go with this again. Let's go with delivery on all this. Let's just rocket that. Do we need to... delivery? Yeah, we definitely do. Oh, man. That's going to do it. We held on for a while, but... alas, it is not enough. Close. You could be a mod, Luca. You're here for a lot of the Minecraft streams, for sure. And I guess this is, I mean, I don't know, we just haven't, like, the amount of viewers have actually gone down since the reason that we've, like, since the point where we haven't really appointed any more or less mods since at its peak. Luca, I'll play one game against you, and I think we will end it there. So if you want to send me a request, I will play a game with you. Okay. I don't see you online, though, so if you... Oh, wait, no, I told you I said I'd copy your deck. So... let's see. Copy. Hopefully there's not... hopefully they fix the bug where... hopefully they fix the bug where you can't, like, copy and paste decks. I know that was an issue a while ago. So, good game. Okay, let's see. You can't... okay, I guess they haven't fixed that issue. If you go here, it says deck copied. It's not allowing me to paste it, so I guess I'll have to build it by hand. What is in it? I think there is giant. I think minions are there. Is knight there as well? Knight archers. I think arrows and fireball as well, right? And maybe... I think goblin cage is there. Okay, am I missing anything, or is this... I think just a mini P.E.K.K.A. maybe. Does this look right to you, Luca? And we're also going to take out... yeah, we're going to take out these, because... let's just take a look, see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, musketeer. So no cage in this deck. Okay. Let's put in... I guess I passed it. Put in musketeer. Okay, I think this is your deck. Annie, I told Luca I would play a game with him, so I just sent it to you. Alright, we are both playing the exact same deck. So, the Arena 1 deck. Okay, Luca, I can't tell if you're trolling or not. I know you just started the game, but... I don't know, maybe you're... W gameplay? I don't know. Why do people stop the pay-to-win arc after becoming a mod? Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. But... Alright, we'll see if fireballing the tower pays off for you. I don't know, I guess people are just, people have just been getting busy for the most part. Rattery has school. Fenrir, he's been a mod for a while, but he's also, he never had a pay-to-win arc, but he, You know, he's going back to school as well, so a lot of people are just busy with things outside of Clash and streams, which is great, right? That means that people are moving on to bigger and better things as opposed to rotting online, so that is a very good thing. I think he just started playing the game. I mean, yeah, it says in the top left. He's got 0 trophies, and I don't think this is an alternate account either. So I think this is just... You know what? Well played. Well played, minions. I think this is just his main account. But... You had a Goon Arc. Don't want to know what that means. What the... Okay. I hope Giant can take it. Can we take it with spells? Go minions, go archers, go everything. I don't know if arrows actually might not take it. I think he might stay alive by like 40 damage. How long has Fenrir been watching? A while. I don't know. Were you here before? I think Fenrir might have been here before you. So he's been here for several months at least. But... Okay, Hog, this is Connor. Okay, I got something on my nose. You know what? Maybe we try... Let's try the Arena 1 deck against Connor as well. Noob, you joined. Your happy birthday ended. Nice. Did you turn... How old did you turn again? You said you turned 10, right? Or is that wrong? You hate me? Alright, well... Suppose there's nothing I can do about that. If you hate me, then I guess you just hate me, and there's... Like, that is... You turned 3. I don't know how old Noob turned, but... I would assume, like, if I had to guess, I would guess maybe 9 or 10. What is there to hate about Josh? He's not happy that I used a... Maybe you could say Leo. Maybe you can say, like, you play quite a bit of Clash. It's not a complete hard counter to have Hog, Earthquake, Firecracker against Expo, Witch, Valkyrie, that sort of thing, right? Like, Earthquake is definitely... It definitely has a much better matchup. But it's not a... I wouldn't say it's a complete hard counter. Right? It's like, it does do well against his deck, but that's the deck I played. I played a Hog, Earthquake, Firecracker deck. He was playing Expo, Witch, Valkyrie, which, again, Earthquake does do well against Expo, but he had Tesla. It's like, I don't know. That's the deck I played. He's mad that I played it. So, okay, please tell me that's on the... No, it's on the Lumberjack. Okay, as long as that kills the Executioner... I guess that's close enough. I don't really know how we're gonna break through here. I mean, thankfully our defense has been solid, but I don't know that we're... I don't know how we're gonna get damage here. Okay, you're never gonna forget that you hate me? Okay, oh, that's gonna splash. Dang, give Executioner the most value possible challenge. I mean, the only thing we have going for us, it doesn't look like he has a building, so that is good at least. Oh no, we misplayed the archers, I think. Yeah, that might cost us the game. this is bad. Hard Earthquake isn't really a hard counter. Most of the gameplay would probably be Spell Cycle. I mean, that's what I figured. Like, we were typically able to kind of Earthquake his Expos. Like, we were able to... like, we had a good matchup, but he's just mad because we used a deck that was decent against his, but, like, there have been times in the past where... Hold on. Oh, Bowler, what are you doing? Alright, that may be the game. But anyway, he's just upset because we used a deck that typically does well against his. Alright, but it's not a complete hard counter. Like, if I wanted to hard counter him, I could have put in... Right, I could have put in a lot of other things. I could have put in Royal Giant Earthquake. I could have put in, you know, Rocket as well. Like, I could have put in a lot of other things if I really wanted to hard counter him. But it's probably still in my favor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, it was a good matchup. I probably, if you gave those kind of matchups to a pro, I would say the pros would probably, the one playing the Hog Earthquake deck would probably win, you know, maybe 70% of the time, I would think. Like, a little bit more, but I just don't really understand what there is to be upset about, because there have been times where I've randomly generated a deck and it's had, like, no tanks. So his Expo does really, really well, and he hard counters me, and he BMs still, so it's like, I don't know. A good Expo player could actually break through, but it's noob, so it's not happening. Fair enough. Executioner needs a nerf, you think? I think Evo Executioner got a nerf not too long ago, right? I think it got a little bit of, like, a little bit of pushback. Like, this is the deck I played against him. I guess we'll play it against Hog as well, but this is the deck I played, and he just did not like that. But anyway, your other message. Hold on, let me scroll up a little bit. You're thinking of going on a pay-to-win arc, but your country doesn't allow you to buy a membership? Does that... What is this? Alright, he's using Bar Putt. Interesting choice, for sure. I think it's... We're not going to use Earthquake on that, just because it doesn't have a lot of health anyway. We didn't have it in the starting hand. So... Oh no, I think I was too late. Okay, you know what? That's... Prince did charge, but all things considered, that could have been worse. So... Yeah. Let's just go with this again. Does he have Bar Putt back? Okay, he's got Furnace. Okay, he does. Yeah, I guess we'll Earthquake that. This might be tough to break through, actually. Answer your question? Guys, Luca and others, can you please stop, like, begging me to answer? Like, I'll try to read as many messages as I can, but there's no need to be insistent that I read your message. Like, there's, like, I'll read it if I can, but if I'm busy with a game, then I'm busy with a game. What did you ask? Why did I say you were trolling? I was gonna say, oh yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that doesn't go for the Tesla, right? And Firecracker is still alive somehow. So you can't become mod? I wouldn't say never, but your responsibility, I mean, you definitely need to be a little bit more responsible. It's not just about who is showing up the most. It's also about who is contributing most, like, right, who keeps the chat clean and doesn't encourage chaos kind of thing. If that makes sense. And I just don't know. It seems like you kind of like being chaotic, you kind of like trolling, so I don't know. Being a mob would be the best thing. Okay, I just need to get back to an earthquake, I think. You said I couldn't tell if you were trolling or not. Let me scroll back up. You asked if I'm married way up there. I am not. Okay, we might play one more game. Leah wants to play one more. Okay, what could we use? We could try using the Arena 1 deck. We could try using an interesting Golem deck. We tried Minor Rocket. We could try regular Golem, but I think most of the decks he plays typically do well against it, but let's see. Connor, did you just join back? The last game you won against, you did a random deck with no Evo. Your username was Hog, right? You were who I just played? Please, I swear if this is Goblin Drill. Okay, it doesn't look like Goblin Drill, but who knows? It could be. Make the stream 10 hours. Don't think I'm going to be doing that. What is it? Is this Lava Hound? If this is Lava Hound, this is going to be tough to beat. Most of our... Oh, no, I know what this is. Oh, not this deck. This is the double giant one. Yeah, giant double Prince Rage. Oh, I don't know about this one. Josh is gay? No. Josh is not gay. Guess we will just furnace again. When is Femboy Simulator coming? It ain't. Femboy Simulator is not coming. I mean, we defended the first push, but with no building, this is typically a pain to go up against. Oh, please get the bomber. Did that kill the bomber? Okay, it does. Typically with no building, I mean, the giant just goes straight for your tower, so I don't know, it's typically rough. We might just have to tank some Dark Prince damage. Yeah, let's just go in. If he goes Prince at the... I guess we have guards, but... Gosh. I don't even know why I'm really trying to defend all that much. Okay, let's go Baby Dragon. Pekka, let's see if we can stop our Prince from dying. Or not our Prince, our... Nah, Furnace is gonna be gone. Why don't we just go like this? Why don't we just golem the base? I think we finally... I don't know if that's a good game, though. I don't think we take the tower. No, it's not over just yet. I think there's still... Yeah, I don't think the golem is going to take it, is it? No, I don't think it is. It's going to get close, but... we could definitely still... I think it's just a race at this point. We just kind of need a delay. Okay, I think we actually hold on. Dang, neither of us really had any defense for each other. Like, neither of us had a building, so it was kind of just all-out offense for both sides. Yeah, that was close. I didn't think... I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I was gonna be able to defend, but... I guess we could upgrade Baby Dragon, but don't you still get... Yeah, you still get one collection level regardless. When you play against me, I should have a fire deck, and you can have an ice deck. You know what? That sounds kind of interesting. We'll do one more. I'll play one more game with you, and then we will end the stream there. I'll make an all-fire deck. I think there's only 5 ice cards in the game, though. I think there's only Ice Golem, Ice Wizard, Ice Spirit. I guess Evo Princess is there, but if you don't have it unlocked. Buff Dagger Duchess? Yeah, she's not super strong right now. Royal Chef as well, I don't see a lot of people using. So we'll build an all fire deck. If you want to build an all ice deck, Connor, we can play one more. So, oh yeah, Snowball. I guess there is Freeze. So hold on, that's Ice Golem, Ice Wizard, Ice Spirit, Freeze, and Snowball. That's 5. What other freeze cards are there though? We're building the fire deck though, so we don't have to worry about that. I guess you could always play Mirror, technically, but Lava Hound is a fire card. Mirror and Clone? Yeah, I guess so. I don't really think there's a whole lot of cold cards in the game. Can you use an electric deck? Sure, that would be... I think there's definitely more electric cards. And you're going to have Electro Dragon, though. Like the Evo Electro Dragon, which is going to wreck everything in my deck. But... because we're building a Lava Hound deck. And I think Evo Electro Dragon is going to pretty much destroy everything in it. But let's see what we have. Okay, are there any hot heroes? Oh yeah, Wizard. That's the one I'm... Is there anything I think Wizards might be the last one. How does this look? Is Mini P.E.K.K.A gay? I don't know. I've never bothered to ask his orientation. There is one tank, but there's no ground tanks. That's the thing. There's pretty much no troops on the ground other than Wizard. So I don't know. The thing is, it looks solid at first, but if he's playing an Electro deck with the Evo E-Drag, it's going to reset the Inferno, it's going to chain all of our dragons, so it might be tough. That's what he's playing. Oh, you don't have any Evos? I guess if that's the case, I won't use any either, just to kind of keep things fair. I'll play Skeleton Dragons with Inferno Tower. Okay, we'll do that. We already have Inferno Dragon, though, but I guess it does give us an extra ground distraction. Is that better, do you think? Not a great deck, according to you? Yeah, it's not really a great deck, it's just kind of a theme deck. So, Sturgamer's saying Inferno Tower as well. Okay, we'll end the video here. He's playing all electric, we are playing all fire. That's alright, I think. Inferno Tower does give us an extra bit of ground defense, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so I think his win condition is going to be E-Giant, yeah. Hopefully this can get enough damage before it resets it. Oh, he's going to have Zap. No! Okay. That's true. He's going to be able to reset both of our Inferno cards. E-Giant's going to ruin me? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because with Inferno Tower, he's got Zap. Yeah. Let's just go with this already. So, Zappies, we will just Baby Dragon behind this, I think. We could Fireball, but okay. Yeah, we wouldn't do anything to go with an Inferno Dragon. Let's actually just go with a Wizard, because I don't know if Baby Dragon's going to take that out by itself. Okay, well, at least the Wizard is going to be tanked for. Hold on, the Wizard is actually going to get quite a bit of damage as well. You think just Wizard would have been better? Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, probably shouldn't have even Baby Dragoned, now that I think about it. Keep dreaming of winning. We have a pretty big, I mean, we have a pretty good damage lead. Okay, I forgot Sparky's going to be in this deck. It's actually before that gets too far away, we'll Fireball that. Okay, I think it's probably gonna, can you guys even see me? It said it was offline for a moment. Lag? Yeah, it did say that we had disconnected. So, it said the connection was offline and then it hopped back online, but this is good timing for us. We're about to end the stream. Yeah, it wasn't just you, Leo. I think the whole stream lagged because the internet cut out. Yeah. So we're gonna end the stream there, but thank you guys for playing. That was kind of of all times, it's choosing right now to lag, but I guess this is probably good. Better now than at the beginning of the stream. So hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. We're gonna log off before our internet goes too crazy. Yeah, there is more lag. All right, well, thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you have a wonderful day ahead, and hopefully I can see you guys tomorrow. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Don't know what it'll be, but hopefully I can see you guys then. You're gonna eat my pool. Are you the what's that guy's name? Badlands Chugs, or whatever his name is. There's that meme of him drinking the ocean. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but hopefully you guys have a good day ahead, and hopefully I can